We suck at technical stuff. Like super bad. Well, I don't have to.
No, it's all right to stop. Yeah, don't. You're going to have that again and get it screwed up.
Okay. I'm not trying to. If you're here, let us know. We can't see. Our stuff is slow. Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete, what's up? Let me know if you can hear us good. Hello, Ed. How you doing, buddy?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ed. I gotta put my.
Let me know how y'all can hear me because we got to shorten the mic cord or something.
Hey, Darren.
What's up,
How
buddy?
are you? What you working on? We are fidgeters.
Working or not, we are glad you're here. We got some
Absolutely.
cool stuff going on tonight.
I'm glad he's here. He's gonna enjoy this live. How's everybody's Sunday or Monday? What day is it there?
Early Monday, Sunday, Saturday.
Hey, Nanya. Hang on.
Hey, buddy, what's up? How's everything your way? That's cool. Ed might be getting swamp turkeys.
Ooh, ducks are good. I like to eat duck. It's good roasted. We just got home actually about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
We've been going all day, actually. I made Christmas decorations with the kids today. Well, somewhat. I'm not done with them.
Hey, Gail.
Look.
What?
Right on my forehead.
What about it?
You see that big cut?
Yeah, read the big cut.
Yeah, it
What's
hurts.
this scratch? What is it?
That light in the closet.
It fell on you?
No, I stepped on it and it came back and popped me in the face. I felt it in the shower and just so, oh, wow. Sorry, y'all. I felt it a little bit ago. Holy cannoli, that's loud. Shoot. Try to turn my stuff down during these lives. Junk stuff anyway. Hey, Gail. Sorry. I'm all over the place already. How's everybody Sunday? How's everybody doing? Hanging in there? Marley's fussing. Hang on. Start talking about your plaque.
Cool. Silhouette Park Farm. What's up, buddies? Be glad y'all in here. We got some cool stuff going on. If our sick child will allow us to go through a live, we will see. We got some cool stuff. Hey, Mo, how you doing? Yeah, that is awesome. Thanks to you. We couldn't have got there without our friends. I'm glad you're here, too. We got some cool things going on. I don't know how long you can stay, but we're going to have some fun. I don't have a teddy bear. I don't play with toys too good. I might do, but they got to be a 2-stroke. Well, 4-stroke. I don't mind. We got Doom Buggies to 4-stroke. I ride it all the time. No, I promise I literally don't have no stuffed teddy bears. You better watch out for Lala Farms, though. You better watch them, or so tell them what they're going to be sending to you or something. Hey, Drops. What's up, buddy? And look who it is. Pepway, Mr. James. How you and Ange doing, sir? You had a good weekend?
Hey, everybody. Oh, man. Let's see. Who have I? Allah. Mo. Let's see. Mo.
Drops and Nettie.
Rita, James, Adam and Nettie. Drops. What? Okay. What's Drops' real name? Drops, what's your real name? Let's see. I think I said hey to everybody now. Sorry, y'all. Marley and him, they've not felt good all week. Let's see. Hendrix had a pretty good asthma attack at the first of the week. We had to take him to the doctor. He's on about 2 different inhalers right now. And oh my God,
sounds like fun, James.
I'll tell you, them steroids is something. He wide open, just like boom, 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 in place. Bless his heart. Let's see. Hey, Pafford.
Yeah, they're going to do that. That's.
Yeah, they do. I don't even look at them.
If I had all the mine that I lost, we'd be like 4 something.
Dave.
Yeah, we've kept up. Don't keep up with the numbers. Just garbage, man.
That.
We gained. Let's see. One night we was with Pete and gained 30. We woke up the next morning and lost all 30, and then 2 more that we already had. So just don't worry about it.
Keep your head up. It'll all even out, iron itself out, whatever you want to say, however you want to say, and iron them out in the fire or something. I don't know how you say that. Whew, yes. When he crashes, but after about 30 minutes after he takes the inhalers, man, he is bouncing in spots. He's up and down. Yeah, YouTube's been acting kind of crazy lately.
Weird.
It does. So then I had to change my channel name a long time ago. YouTube rhythms and stuff going on with it. That's for sure. Oh, speaking of Canon, I found 2 packs of wide mouth pint jars today at the local Walmart. So I got me some of those. I'm going to work on some of that dry canning like Nunya I watched in his video, because we've been using, what is it? The food grade barrel buckets, 5-gallon buckets, and we'll put our flour and sugar and stuff like that in there. But I have arthritis in my hands, and it is an act of God to get them open. It's really rough. So trying to get them things open in now. I was trying to find something a little bit easier. Let's get something. Miss Rita. Are you at work or are you at home? Holy cow, okay.
That's what Buxy said his was doing, jumping.
Oh, man. Not the toilet paper. I never will understand this. I really don't. Hey, Miss Jan. Toilet paper. I mean, honestly, what you need, honey? Yeah. Oh, you want to say hey to everybody?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
We're almost at doctor at that.
Okay, we'll get some.
New stuff, people.
That's my 16-year-old. He just got him a chainsaw. He's grown up. I'm gonna cry.
Did we miss Jane?
No, I said hi. You didn't hear me say hi to Miss Jane? Okay.
No, I didn't see Jane come on.
Yeah, I did. I said hi to Miss Jan. Hang on just one second.
Well, I'm glad you come in. I don't know how long
Yeah.
you're going to stay, but we're going to be doing some artwork for a little while we talk. I got to pick one first, though. I'm going to do a little speed drawing. While we talk, of course, and then, you know, if it gets boring, I'll just shut the live down. But I'm going to be designing a character here in just a second.
Iron out the kids.
I'm going to be doing some, I guess I'm going to do like a rough draft with a sketching pencil and a charcoal of a character.
Yes.
It's the one we're going to introduce to you in a little bit before we go.
Yeah.
You will
he's our
see
special
something.
guest.
Yeah. You'll say something. So I'm going to put these
Okay.
two up and pick the circle. And we're not even going to talk about it. We're going to talk and have fun, and I'll show you what I got in a little bit.
So, funnies for this week.
What was the word you came up with outside?
Crockle.
Crockle.
Crockle. So, word of the week is crockle. The chickens or the roosters outside was crowing this morning, and they have very distinctive crows. And one of them doesn't have, it's when they skip. I don't know, do the sound.
I don't do the sound. I don't know how to do the sound.
Okay. Well, when a chicken is crowing and it skips a little bit.
His voice is cracking.
That part. Well, he calls it a crackle, and then I put the crow part together, and we just come up with crockle because one of them, bless his, he don't have a crockle at all. He doesn't have any. He just straight throughs. He just goes straight through. They were fighting over it here too, over toilet paper. I own a cleaning company, y'all, and oh God, I can't talk at all. Sweet Mary.
Don't mess me up.
Okay, so I can't find cleaning stuff hardly anywhere. Like, it's hard. It's hard to keep stuff in stock, and you want stuff that cleans stuff. I don't use a lot of bleach or ammonia or anything like that because and they can't handle that big. Bleach is harsh. It's harsh to use when you're cleaning with it too. So it's hard to find cleaning stuff around here. I don't know why people they just hoarding it all. The toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning stuff, just some random stuff. I don't know. About like when it snows and people hoard bread and milk. Hey, Kane.
Hey, Kane, what's up?
We're doing all right. Trying to make it through. Michael's drawing.
Yeah, we've been watching a bunch of your racing videos on your channel.
I've been watching some.
We're pretty impressed with that little 50.
Yeah, William is. He watches them all the time.
Yeah,
James,
we watch a bunch of them.
Our Dollar Generals are complete. Like, I've been to, let's see, 6 Dollar Generals now in different communities and different towns. Because, here they're like on every other doorstep. So, I've been to about 10 of them now, 6 or 10, and nobody has nothing. Like, all the blame stores all the shelves are gone. They're done. This is William back here. He watches your videos, Kane, a whole lot. On the dirt bikes. What do you have?
KX125.
Yeah, KX125. They are, Gail. They really are. They are here too.
Yep, they sure are.
Of course, we still live in a world where people don't realize that the meat in the grocery store comes from an animal. So that never will ever surprise me. Never. I used to run a company in Miami, and bless her heart, she was she's I don't know how to say it without. She's not used to being on a farm, and where we cull our animals and eat them and things like that. And so we were talking about, this is years ago. We were talking about the Zika virus was so big down there, and they were spraying, like they were doing aerial attacks on the spray and stuff, and she was afraid zombies were going to, attack. This is, follow along here. She owns a multi-million-dollar company, and she was afraid zombies were going to start attacking. And so I had to explain to her. She was like, I was like, well, you're just going to have to get you some animals and eat them. And she was like, You kill animals? That's where it comes from? Oh my gosh. And I was like, oh, honey, bless your heart. That's all I could say.
Yeah, she had no idea.
It does in ours too, Drops. We had to, I had to dig a little bit of some drainage. Oh man, I just smashed my eye with a mascara. We had to dig some drainage ditches around our standalone
I'm not that fast. It's speed drawing, but not that fast.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh,
Something
who
about
was it?
banging.
Drops. You were talking about last week, your 18-year-old. She's mean and she hit you. Listen, this guy here, I don't even remember. I was being a mom and we were lecturing about how the world is and, you know, how.
I know you.
What was we talking about, William? We was talking about how the world isn't going to do you any favors. You have to work hard for everything that you have, you know, and that's a good thing. Mine, I'm not going to have to worry about boys with mine either. She's going to beat the fool out of all of them. We were talking about life and working hard and, you know, working hard to accomplish a goal and setting goals and things like that. He was in trouble and I was upset with him and I was just, you know, I was in that mom moment. Well, I don't know why I have to open the freaking cabinet doors with such, I don't know, animosity, I guess. But I was, and I did, and my dad was standing behind me. And he gets tickled at me too all the time. I'm the laughing stock here. It was so dry in here, I can't breathe. In the mouth, and Daddy about died. He about laid down on the floor. William was dying laughing, and I couldn't do anything. I'm done. I was at that moment. I just defeated. Just defeated. The conversation was over after that.
So I'm doing a portrait of a YouTuber. It's in the chat tonight. He's in our chat right now, actually.
Let's see.
And this is a hybrid character of him in the cartoon. It's like a character, I guess you could say.
Oh my Lord. I don't even remember what else I was going to talk about. Well, that's. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but that was a little magical. Thank you, Drops. Oh man, my hands are so dry.
Yes, thank you, buddy.
Oh.
Like I said, Darren, you might want to stay tuned.
Yeah, I think he said he's in and out. He's working.
That's fine.
Hope your grandbaby's doing good and your daughter and everybody. Let's see, Silhouette Park, Xander and Archer and I think what is Miss Rita? It's Chris. I think is their child's name. I remember. I don't know. I think right, Rita. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to memorize. It's hard. Trying to memorize. I need a notebook. Oh, I have one. Oh, I have one that smells too. It smells good. It smells like grapes.
Oh God, here's that awkward thing.
Oh Lord. Marley has her daddy's attitude too. She's mean sometimes. Not saying he's mean, but like, I mean, I guess he is when he needs to be. But you know, she's a good kid though. She's just meaner than snot. I'm telling you. Listen, if y'all have not checked out, let's see, a couple channels. Oh my gosh, 6 already. Happy birthday, early birthday, if I don't tell him before the end. Let's see. Yes, actually. Get my notebook. It's actually right there. They have all kinds of stuff. They have, there they are, Renaissance Homestead. Thank you. Yes, this right here, Adam and Nettie, because I was trying to find them this morning. See, it looks like a lollipop, and it is scented as scratch and sniff, and it smells like grapes.
Yeah, when you get it and flip the pages, it smells.
It is awesome. Let's see.
Wow, Pete's closer than anybody.
Hey, Ed. Ed. Okay, so listen, I did not forget about you. I've been working on lumber. I got to get you. I got to go on your get your email. Blah blah blah. Can't talk today at all because I'm going 900 miles an hour. There's a lumber yard here in Union Grove, and they do distribution all across. So I'm gonna get you their whatever website so you guys can get together. You can email them or something. Everybody else has kind of just not been open because it's been flooding like craziness around here. Let's see. Oh, that's cool, Drops. Resonance. I hope that's how you say it because I'm terrible with spelling. I was coming to you guys this morning because I knew you guys were trying to get over to 100. Did you guys make it to 100 this morning? We are in North Carolina, Gail. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up.
Catch up. You mean you're reading the whole time?
Yes. Woo, good job. Good
104. Awesome. Good job.
I think Sweeney's, what is it? Sweeney
Creek Farm.
Yeah, Sweeney's Creek Farm. I think they were trying to get to 100, or no, they were, I don't know. But
last time we checked,
close to 60.
55.
58, I think was what it was. Sweeney Creek Farms. I know they were trying to make a goal as well.
We're trying to help everybody. Yeah. That we like anyway.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I hadn't got a chance to go watch any. Well, I've got your name now, so I'm terrible with hearing. So, oh, that's awesome. Let's see.
Well, it kind of is here too, Kane. It's pretty crazy.
Weather is more crazy. I'm not even. She's Mother Nature's bipolar sometimes. Yeah. Let's see. We had hurricane flooding. What day was it? Well, pretty much all week. We've had schools canceled. And then like 2 days later again, 2 days later it dropped down to freezing temperatures again.
It was like 7.
Okay, cool. I used to do that anyway, James. I had a shop. I got tons of stuff.
Ouch. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I'll keep it there.
Okay, so everybody just come in.
Yes, you do, Darren.
We are designing a character. That's the special guest, by the way. You'll get to meet him before we get out of live chat.
We do all virtual anyway, Kane. We pulled William out of brick and mortar this year. Slide over so they can see his pretty face too. And
he's not that pretty.
Flooding, gales, and COVID here. They've got schools locked down. Let's see. Flooding, COVID. I think they were back at like 2 days a week.
Yeah.
2 days a week.
A little bit.
2 days a week, and then because of the flooding, and we in our county alone, I think we had like 16 roads go out. Just in one county, and then in the next county, there was a state of emergency declared in our county, and then like the surrounding counties, 2 more over. All morning. It was Thursday, because I swear every Thursday is bad weather, because I have this one client, I tell her all the time, I said, listen, I'm going to move you to a different day, because every time I try to come to your house is really bad weather. And they have a really big pond behind their house, the neighbors, and it overflows there all the time. Bless their hearts. They've tried to put in a drainage ditch, a culvert pipe, and the culvert pipe works, but not well enough to where it doesn't overflow. So, let's see. Can somebody let me see if I can get the link for Sweeney's Creek Farm real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe somebody can put it in there. Let's see. Ed, is he still in here, or Mo? Can you guys put?
Yeah, you was right there at it. You don't want to do
Okay,
it.
you go ahead.
Here, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
It'll change on you every time you do it. So
Yeah.
that's why Pete has trouble with it too. Because it changes on you so many
There.
times.
There we go. Hey, CJM.
CJM Funds.
It's okay.
We're glad you're in here, buddy. You're part of this too.
Let's see.
We're doing a character design tonight.
Yeah. Sweeney's, yes. Okay. Yeah, because if you guys can go help them out. Actually, yes, James, yeah, he already knows about your tattoo stuff.
Mhm.
He's been in here all the time. Let's see. Those ribs, man, looked amazing. They looked so good. His video for the cook-off, he's asking how you like them, the ribs.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to eat them.
I commented on them. It was really good. Crazy.
There we are. Thank you, Mo. Thank you.
Yeah, see, we're slow.
Yeah.
That's what this is for, Jeremy. This is the this is for the fall barbecue cook-off too.
Yes. What kind of pie, Ed? I like no, I made chocolate cake. No, not chocolate cake, yellow cake. And
I'm glad somebody brought ribs in there too, because I was going to, but I figured chicken was more readily available anyway. But yes, they look awesome.
It's been cold and windy here today. It's been kind of crazy. The wind will blow really bad, and then it won't blow really bad.
That was foggy in Virginia. Not really foggy at the mountain.
Oh, they're talking about pie. Oh.
Don't deny the man pie.
I think everybody needs pie.
Yeah, man, it don't matter what you put on it, or as long as you make sure you got something in the can that
beer can chicken is really good.
Just
too.
make sure you put something on the top. A lot of times we use like a lime wedge or whatever, but that's the trick that holds all the moisture in. It don't matter what you do to the outside of it.
Yeah.
Do it any way you want, but the moisture trick's what makes it awesome.
Yeah, the lime wedge in the middle. Usually we use the lime, but we just use the onion. But the mixture inside the can too, you could just really make it your own. Good grief. I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't been too long ago. We was dealing with high winds.
We have dealt with high winds here a lot recently. And then when we lived, when we worked up on the cabins, man, the wind there was ridiculous. Thank you guys for showing Sweeney some love. They're good people. I saw Nettie doing pumpkin scones. Man, them things look good too. I'm gonna have to try them because I have all the ingredients here to make it, and I have canned pumpkin because none of my pumpkins came out this year. I don't know what I did wrong. No, actually, none of my gourd viney, like my watermelon, my cantaloupe did okay. But none of my pumpkins didn't do very well at all. I don't know what. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting ready to show you what I got so far because I'm far from finished. But maybe you can figure it out.
Doesn't it though? I love pumpkin everything.
I was hoping Rick would come in here too, but I don't know what they're doing.
Man, listen, I'm gonna have to visit each one of you guys and just eat food and visit. Sugar pie pumpkin. I'm learning all the beans, the different types of beans, green beans, because I don't know, the kind we got this year didn't do that well. We had to end up getting some from the we got some, but we got some from the farmer's market too. Just didn't like the variety of beans.
Thank you, Ed.
Woo. What? Oh, thank you. Let's see.
Yeah, honey, you just got swinging.
Shoo, Pete, that's crazy. I'm glad it didn't hit your car.
He picked up Sweeney's Creek for him.
I know, thank you. That's what I said. I'm trying to read everything at the same time, and my eyes are going, whoa. Yes, Green Lake's pole beans.
Yes, the neighborhood's full of them. We love it.
What? Yes. We actually.
Stores everywhere. We got like 2 or 3 stores around us.
Yeah,
Buggies everywhere. We have to be careful for the buggies.
Yeah.
Neighbors is Amish, like all in our community.
Actually, yeah, they have bought up a lot of the community.
Yeah, there's a lot here. We have a lot. Like
that's actually where we go to get a lot of our 50%
of our neighbors in the community is Amish.
Yeah. Super nice. They have a nursery down the road. Some of the best mums you'll ever see in your life, and then, like I said, some of their seeds are good. Some of their seeds aren't that great, like the green bean ones. But it could have been just the dirt, something we weren't giving them. Thank you, Mo, for hitting them again. And Resonance Homestead. I am so sorry, y'all. When I say things fast, I get it all. I can't even talk normal, so I'm sorry.
That's awesome, Drops. That's what we do.
Darren, it's hard. I understand. Doing all the things at one time. Sometimes I can read and understand things when people are talking, and then sometimes everybody just has to be quiet so I can focus in my head what I'm reading on. Cause
Jeremy, dude, I got a good one. I just don't have it posted. I don't think, do we? I got a really awesome
Yes,
one.
actually, you just don't have it posted, but you do have a really good recipe. Actually, and we need to make chili again because I love chili. Are you eating M&Ms?
Not really, no.
Okay, I want one.
I was just holding the bottle.
M&Ms.
Diabetics don't eat candy.
Yeah, you know what was so funny? There's a what is that show on Netflix?
What?
The Amish Mafia.
I don't know.
It was crazy. I was
Yeah,
like, y'all
ridiculous.
people are nuts. This is crazy. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I don't know how many. I know there was a bunch of guys that's in here that was in the Lala Farms fall barbecue cook-off premiere. I know a bunch of people was in here, and they suggested I do a Lil Eddie Teddie for Ed at Southern Life Homestead. And then Little Rick suggested that we have a teddy bear that we pass around. And that was all right, but I don't like the idea of a teddy bear.
Peach tea.
Things
Farmstead smell.
collecting germs and stuff like that. So what I decided to do was an Eddie Teddie that kind of looks like Ed, but a teddy bear.
Because we love him.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the heckling and good fun. I'm not finished, but I'll show you what I got so far, and then I'll just keep drawing when we get done. But I got him holding this little butt that he entered, Colorado coffee cup, and I don't know how much detail. I might have to take a picture, guys.
Yeah, it looks like there's go put your hand in front of that light.
He's celebrating his own first place trophy.
There we go.
With his little Colorado mug. He's even got a Lala Farm shirt on. Turn it back on, Will. You were not helping us out. And there you go. Ed even got some. I even went to your video and paused it and put your tattoos on.
Oh my God.
I even got your tattoos on there, your glasses, your hairstyle.
Yes. So
I'm going to put you some pants and stuff on now, and I'll try to.
So what we want to do is we want to have this competition every year, and somehow maybe the winner, maybe it'll get passed around through generations of
fat belly sticking up.
Or it may just go to Rick. We don't know yet. We don't know.
I just did it because Rick was like, and he loved the idea. So.
Yeah, I think the Amish Mafia thing was way over exaggerated. Because we don't have people like that
here. Yeah,
here.
because ain't nobody like that, Eli. Ain't nobody like that pushing me. I'm just saying, that was a bunch of girls. Yeah,
Kane, you're riding, man. We love to watch your videos. And you can find. Hey, baby.
What's up, punk?
You can find you find art in everything. Hold on, he's good. And I don't know. I don't draw, but I can write pretty good when I want to. So you just got to find your art and whatever, however you can. Oh yeah, Debbie's good. What is it? That thing? A Samsung. What is it? Oh, good Lord. What is that thing? The Note? Is that what it is? No, it's a Surface Pro. That thing where they draw on it all the time. Yeah, YouTube is an art. I'm telling you. Yeah, because sometimes I don't know what. Oh man, he got my shirt dirty. What I'm doing. No, my drawing is stick people.
We're gonna put him some pants on with some patchwork, some holes in his pants like a little farmer do. Doing like patchwork and put pants on, put him some jeans, little farmer jeans
on. I can color in the coloring book, and I do with paint by numbers.
I like coding 2-drops, but it ain't art. I can code websites and stuff like that, but I don't know why it is, but graphic design is just
graphic design is hard.
It's a different cup of tea. I mean, I do it like Photoshop and stuff, but I don't know. I don't never really mess. Old school, I guess.
There's so many mediums to art, though. Like,
yeah, I've done a lot.
It's pretty amazing stuff. I think patience is probably not my virtue. That's probably like my least thing. Darren, that's me. I can make up all kinds of pretty stuff in my head, but actually getting into transfer, nope. It's not a good thing. What is the? We love to play Pictionary, or we used to.
Not really, because I always win. Everybody fights over who's hard.
Shut up. He usually does kick my butt, but I can get by enough. Usually we play girls against boys or guys. We used to play it a lot. I get so tongue-tied when I'm trying to play. Dude, you should, Nanya, you should see, he did a Banshee and Ghost Flames and what was that, candy? What was that stuff you used?
What?
Candy, it was candy something. Candy color in the airbrush.
Oh yeah, in the auto air.
Yeah, what was it called?
There were candies. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. Man, it was so pretty. And dude, what you do is no less art. Your models are pretty great, man. Not pretty great, they are great.
What Darren does is a form of art. I think forging is a form of art. I like to watch it.
Cane sample, that's pretty awesome. I've been listening to a lot of Lindsay Sterling. I think is how you say her name. She's a pretty big violinist. I love her stuff. Yeah, fat kids like Michael. That's what Ed said. I can draw a daisy. It's just a circle with some stuff around it. I did crafts today. I needed some help. I did. I was able to tape them up, but the glue gun, it just wasn't keeping it down. So, yeah. Come here with your crazy hair.
Look, he's celebrating first place all by himself. Look, he's so sad. And his little butt roast. I'll finish his legs up. I don't know if I'm going to paint it or wood burn it, but.
What do you guys think? You think he should paint it or wood burn it for detail? Right now.
I think he should paint it.
Paint it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're showing your paint?
Go use it. You need to use it.
You're not either. Don't use it. What's wrong with you?
What?
Can I do it on paper?
I mean the toothpaste, not dang.
Can I do it on
No, that's bathtub paint. Go play. That's bathtub paint. Let's see. I think we've got like 15 videos on there now.
Of what?
On the fall barbecue cook-off.
Yeah, there's 15 or 18. I was going to talk about that too, but I got kind of caught up in Eddie Teddie.
Sidetracked.
So, the Lala Farm did suggest taking this to last place, having to hold it until, I don't know how they're going to work it out, whatever. But anyway, I did it just because they suggested it. I thought it was funny. Ed's been heckling me for, I ain't got in on any of the joking around or nothing, but this is my way of getting in on it. So, anyway, we'll chill out for that.
Yeah. I got the tongue.
So the last time I counted, it was, believe it or not, it's really close.
Hey, Adam.
First place is close. There's like 3 people that's really, really close for first. And then, let's see, there's 3 people that's really, really close for second. And then everybody else is like just 1 or 2 away, except for last place.
Yeah. What name? Southern Life. I think we're going to put on the back of it. What was you going to put on the back of it?
Well, they named it, their idea was Eddie Teddie.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going. I don't even know.
So I think on the back we'll maybe do some like some quotes and then do Eddie Teddie.
Yeah.
On the back of
but
it.
It's, I mean, the character was made after you. It's going to have your name on it. It'll have your YouTube
It'll
channel.
do like little quotations and then the name Eddie Teddie.
Yeah.
And then we'll just say presented by. And if you're doing it for whatever place.
Yeah. I'll keep watching your videos and try to get more tattoos on there. Placed right.
Me too, CJM. What did you, Jeremy?
I call him Jeremy. Sorry. I don't call you by first name basis either because I forgot or I don't feel comfortable doing it yet because you know, a lot of people don't give you permission to do it. So, but yeah.
Okay.
CJM Farm is one of my first people.
You have until the 20th. I can't see the time, the date. I don't know what date it is, but
it's the 15th.
You got 5 days. 5 days to put in your entry. Get all your people to vote.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. So you need to go get all the people that you can to vote because everybody, when we first started this, you could hear a lot of people when me and Ed came up with the idea. Inside chat, a lot of people were saying, well, the bigger channels are going to win. That's not the case. That's really not the case at all. There's some smaller channels, the same size as me, is coming up really close on first place. So y'all need to get your people to vote for you.
The Beehive, good job. I'm not good job, good grief. I'm sorry, I haven't seen you guys in like forever. We were just talking about you the other day. We hadn't heard from you guys. We were actually worried. Glad to see you in here.
You're my bro. I ain't calling you nothing but Jeremy or CJ. But I was like, I know it ain't his real name. I'm just gonna call him Jeremy because.
Did you say Esther's did play? They did post. She did post.
I showed you, and you said it was. It wasn't
sure.
on YouTube though. It was on something else. I thought. What was it? Instagram? You said
it wasn't her.
Okay.
No. Okay. So Esther's gardening. Still haven't heard from
Beehive.
her.
Sorry, I'm talking. Running my trap. I forgot to say hey to y'all.
Who? The Beehive.
Yes. I've been busy working on heckling somebody.
Yes.
So anyway, y'all probably to fit in with it, I'm probably going to wood burn it. And if nothing else, they don't want to do nothing else with it, then yeah, Ed will send it to you. But I think they wanted it to constantly circulate with the fall barbecue cook-off, and we have it every year.
Yes.
So, and this thing will just circulate. I think that's what they wanted to do, and I thought it was a good idea. If not, then, I mean, you know, it's still you, so.
Yes.
I think for a speed drawing, it kind of looks like you got to get some detail. There's some more detail in there. It's not showing, but I'll keep working.
And again, it's just because we love you so much.
Yeah, it was something fun to do.
Yeah. Let's see.
And that's something you ain't got to explain.
She needs a copy of that. Let's see. Different things going on in different projects. I bet. Did you guys get any of the rain and the crazy stuff?
Like from the tropical storm.
I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. I feel
so
terrible.
What we can do is like I did on the other wood plaque, I can take a 4K picture of it and put it on the website and give you a link reader where you can download it'll be the same thing as you're downloading or purchasing one of the high quality posters, the 4K posters, but all you have to do is just click on the link and you can download a high quality picture of it until they figure out, or what we figure out what we're going to do with it.
Did you guys get a lot of flooding? We got a lot of rain down here too. It's been crazy. It really is. We were talking about that the other day. Good night, Ed. We were talking about the other day. Never have
Good night, buddy.
I ever
Tell Ernie we said hey.
had to not go to school because it was flooding. I've never missed school. We barely missed school when it was snowing outside. Like, I don't. We never, like, it just. I don't know. I don't,
Yeah, buses
it's
drove
been
crazy. Like, we would hydroplane and stuff half the time. Our school bus drivers didn't care. They were wide open.
Dude, our school bus drivers were crazy as
I'm
crap.
telling you. Half the time, our school bus drivers was the seniors that already had their license. And
No, I think they stopped that once. I think they stopped. But listen,
old,
we had
though.
this guy, and he was so eccentric. It was so funny because listen, we were hellions in school, and he would get so mad and he would take the broom. I don't even know what it was supposed to do, but he would stop the school bus like in a dead freaking stop on a side road and bang the top of the roof with the broom. And he would yell at us and we'd all laugh. Like, we bust out laughing.
Yeah, we understand, man. It's just our kids homeschool, but it's different. They was already doing it before this stuff came out. But this new stuff that they're doing for the pandemic, it's really fast put together. They're failing kids by using it. It's a garbage system. I mean, so
what, honey? Okay, hold on. Let me get his phone fixed.
Okay, you can fix it. With no coats on, uphill both ways, right, Jan? So I was waiting on, I don't know what Rick is doing, but anyway, I think we have an appointment. I think, well, not an appointment. We got like a live on the 25th.
Yes, for Lala, with Lala Farms.
Lala Farm. I guess we're going to be in the big seat like James.
Snow. What Snow?
Like Angie and everybody else has been. So we're going to be doing that. It should be a lot of fun.
Simply Jan. I've heard that so many times from my grandma, except for it wasn't just, well, she didn't say that for school, but she was talking about water. She was like, I had to walk from the creek and carry 5 gallon buckets back and forth. And oh, Lord, have mercy.
My grandpa used to go out. He was old, sitting in the chair. I used to
Hey, Christ family, how are y'all doing?
Asking for 50 cents. He'd be like, you know what I had to do for 50 cents? And name off 50 jobs. Like it was
yes, resonance. Yes, he does. Resonance. I'm going to have to slow my talking down. Sorry.
Where are you at?
I'm right here. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. December what? I don't know. I've lost myself anyway. Yes, Mo. We took William out of brick and mortar schools.
Yeah.
I'm going back to that. We took him out of brick and mortar schools, and we are adjusting. It's been hard. It's been with the virtual school that we put him in now.
Was you spoiled, Drops?
Let's see. Then he said because he had to walk a mile of school unless there was a blizzard, and then he got to drive to school. Shoot, good Lord. That's crazy. That makes me cold just thinking about it. He's done, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of my tattoos. 3 out of 5. And he designed them and put them together. Actually, the one on my ankle that has William's name on it, he was just doodling with a pen. I don't know if y'all have ever done that, but he just doodled on my ankle with a pen, and I was like, oh, I like that. So he tattooed it on my ankle. So,
yeah, she was like, I love it. I was like, it wouldn't take me 15 minutes to do.
Yeah.
It would take longer to set up everything than to get the tattoo done.
Yeah. The 25th, Ed, we're going on. Let's see. They are, Mo. And it's, I don't want to say a whole lot because there may be some teachers in here, but I'm going to say not all teachers are the same.
I already did. It's just
in our area, teachers are lacking. They're lacking in the skills. The other government are just failing them, I think, and they're not giving them what they need to do their job successfully. I think is a whole big, huge reason. The best life, it probably because we're still working on our lives, and how to schedule them and how to go into them. It's crazy. I have one client. She's, let's see, both of her daughters are teachers, and then her granddaughter's a teacher. Her one daughter took early retirement this year because she just didn't want to have to deal with all of it, with COVID, with going to school, with having to do, at home teaching as well as in class teaching, because they were making them the 25th, still at Park Farms. I don't think we have a time yet. I think we're going to kind of converse back and forth.
Yeah, we don't. I can't remember.
And kind of work together. Absolutely, Mo. I've had this conversation with Leave. How many? Not saying it's a bad thing, because everybody thinks and does everything differently, but just for myself, their socialization is not important enough for me to risk their education. It's just not. Yeah, you are. To have a very small private school. I have a friend of mine, and her children are kind of in the same situation. It's a small private Christian school, and they're small, and they can handle. There's more one-on-one with the kids, because that's another reason. In public school, you have all these children that learn in so many different ways, and it's just different. What? Not at all, Adam. Not at all. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius, Robert. I remember his life too. Normal.
And I'll go ahead and toss this in that bin in case you hadn't seen it before.
Yeah. That's not a lot of kids. Resonance. I am so sorry.
I don't know who's going to win that.
Sorry. I think the same thing, Crash Family. I think the same thing. Kids are going to get, socialization is, we have groups around here. If we want to go, we go. We have neighborhood kids. They know how to socialize. They know how to conduct themselves. When we go to the feed store, my kids go in with me, or they did before COVID. They go in with me. They see how I interact with people. They know what they're supposed to say, what they're not supposed to say. When they go out to eat, they use their manners. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. You're welcome. Things like that. And I would rather them have that type of socialization than the crazy crap that they have at school. It's nuts what they do. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. You're poking.
I just said he's talking about Chief Red Cloud behind me.
Oh,
you can look that dude up. That's Jeremy. That's CJ Inform. That's Chief Red Cloud. I did that. A couple years ago. You did. I think the baby was absolutely crazy. Yes. That's a whole different style for me. It won't never be nothing like it. It's just it was a different style for me. Me too. Potlucks were the best. Oh my gosh! After church, they were so great. I miss going to those too. And the food, man, alive. You got all those people with all their good canned foods, and they're just making them, and I don't know, potluck now. I have potluck. I always just got stuck in one or two things I like. Not me, because I'm one of those people. I'm going to have about 2 plates by the time I can carry 3 in my arms, and I can hit everything, just a little bit of everything, before you go to the table. Okay, Darren. Go ahead, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up, and let's see. Go ahead. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by, supporting us. Trying to. Who was that? Darren. He said he's got to go to a meeting. Cool. It's okay, buddy. We understand. I just miss normal, everyday things. Hey, Gio. Hope you're doing good this evening. Boxy's live. Yes. Oh, so I think the place there's 3. I think the top 3, and and it could have changed because I hadn't been there in 3 days. For the cook-off is, and it's not in any order. I just know the top 3 right now was Home and Sticks. Dan is one, which is a big channel, but then a smaller channel from him, Gemini Homestead, is in one of those top 3.
Yes.
And there's one more. That's just give me a minute. I'll think about it. Anyway, yeah, there's 3, and then everybody else is like really close.
Hang on, because I'll tell you. Oh Lord, have mercy.
And it's not a big channel, but Voon is in that top 3. So it's Voon, Gemini Homestead, and Dan and the Sticks. So you're looking at.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it.
So there's a big channel and some little channels, and there's some smaller channels that's getting ready to come up on bigger channels. You guys need to get some votes in, but go check it out.
Tips: just be yourself. Just be yourself.
For what?
For Resonance, she said she's thinking about doing it. The Andy and her, they're going to think about attempt a live tonight. Holy crap!
A live?
Yeah, a live.
Yeah, going live.
Not
tonight.
a live. Not a live. A live.
I got you now.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's their first time going live on YouTube? It's not.
It's
I don't know. Like every time we do
just
it.
be yourself.
You're always gonna get nervous though. We have. It's not. They don't really go away, but
7:30. What time is that here?
It's awkward if you don't got people to talk to. You don't got friends to support you though. It's kind of like you'll see when you first start out. Your first 15 or first 10 minutes is.
CJM, I so agree. That's kind of a big part of why we did it too. Just with so much negativity going on in the world, we just needed something positive.
Yeah, and we will come up with something. We'll come up with another one.
And
Paragon Ridge Ranch, Chrissy has came up with one I was watching. It's for the holidays, like you get in front of your Christmas tree. It's not continuing like the Thankful Challenge, which we are probably going to abandon because we got a lot of stuff to do, but. It's where you and your whole family stand in front of the Christmas tree one time and talk about your favorite memory, and then you just post it once as a short.
Yes.
Or it don't even have to be a short. I think hers was like 20 minutes long. But anyway,
yeah.
That's the only new thing that's coming up that I know of. And then there's a Secret Santa thing coming up, Copper Kettle Farm, from the Facebook group, Small Homesteaders. So
hey, Chunky Cat's fishing.
That sounds like a lot of fun, but it's going to be gifts under $15 or something. And I ain't went back to see what the details are on that, but that's the only 2 that we know of. But yeah, we need to come up with something good after this ends.
Lives are fun because you get to talk to everybody, and everybody gets to interact with you, and they get to talk to you. Are they live? I thought they normally go after us. I thought they did. Let's see. Yes. Yes,
absolutely.
Listen.
The little conversion kit for the trailer I was impressed with. I was like, come here and look at this thing.
I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite. I feel like I'm Buddy from the Elf movie.
She's really big. Listen, no joke. We got in a big argument one year. She put the Christmas tree up. She put the Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving, and that was the thing. Listen, if you let me put it up before, we're going to leave it up. And then as soon, that way I'll get to put it up earlier. And then right after Christmas, I can take it down. That way, I just want to put it up earlier. I'll take it down earlier. No, this Christmas tree stayed up in the house until April. Seriously, April. No joke. I got pictures of us having like short sleeve shirts in the Christmas tree still in the corner. And everybody's like, is that a Christmas tree in this picture?
Because listen, it was because Hendrix loves the Christmas tree. Like we like to get up underneath it, and look at the Christmas lights. We love it. It's
even the stuff outside, Hendrix don't even get to look at that. They're outside.
Listen, tell them they are happy. And listen, you don't have to decorate it for Christmas. You can decorate it for like whatever holiday you want to decorate it for.
It was full blown Christmas tree with all the ornaments on it. All the decorations were still plugged up outside on a timer and blowing around. I mean, it was crazy. I had to literally go outside myself and undo the Burl Ives, Rudolph.
His mom was begging me. She was like, "Can we please take it down now? Can we please take it down now?" I was like, "No, you leave my Christmas tree alone."
Listen, the snow melted. All of it was in the yard, and old Burl Ives, the white snowman, had turned brown like we had dyed him or something. He was tan where he'd been out there in the spring mud, raising up and down in the daytime. I had to go take him down. The rope lights was still in the
I
yard.
love Christmas. I think there was a poem. I think I shared it on Facebook today. It just
If I let it, we'd be more Christmas light, rope lights in the yard in the springtime.
Close. We almost did have to dust it. I
No joke.
love Christmas. I love
She really does.
the most thing though that I love about Christmas is that it is the one time of the year that everybody loves everybody and everybody is so positive and they're just like, oh, it's everybody's goodwill towards me, and I'm like this like all year, like, but it makes me happy that.
Let me tell
at
you why
least-
Bobby likes Christmas is because it gets slick with snow and ice and everybody else is falling along with her.
Yeah, that's it.
And,
I don't
she
feel
fits
so
in
bad.
with the
I
allergic
don't.
to balance thing.
I don't.
Because
Yeah.
since we had a live, she's done failed like 16 times, came up with 3
I actually have a
words
cut
that
on
don't
my
even
forehead
exist.
because I was looking in the closet. I was cleaning the closet out a little bit. You have like the big base on them, and then they have like 5 or 6 lights on, and they like like a spider web on the top of it. Not like a spider web. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's like a bunch of them. Well, I hit it. Like if you hit a rake and it hit me so hard in the face. It hurt so
She would
bad.
be a good interpreter for like sign language and stuff.
No, I would not. I would be terrible. Yeah.
Don't get started, you'll
Mo,
fall out of
yes,
the chair.
Swinney's Creek. Anybody that's under 100, let's try to get them up.
Yes, Mo, listen, that's what we
Past
got. You know
100.
what you're doing. Feel free.
Um,
That's fine.
The Beehive Homestead.
That's the thing. Yes, that's the thing. Yes, for me, that's what it's about. It's the family thing.
It is. It is. It's. I feel like Clark Griswold. If y'all have never seen that movie,
Don't get her started. She'll fall out of the chair
my
again.
God, I love it. But I'm that person. I want to have.
However, we do have a favorite Christmas decoration our neighbor puts up. It's the crapper
It is.
store.
What is his name? Uncle Eddie.
Yeah. Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie, whatever his name is. Yes.
Yeah.
And they have like a little camp.
They have
A camper out in the yard,
camper
and
trailer
they
and-
have like the duck. It's like I think it's like a duck.
Yeah, he's emptying the
and
sewer out in the
Yes,
manhole, and he's got the
where the
little.
crapper's full.
He's got a beer can in his hand. The mannequin's holding the beer can up. It's really cool. I like that stuff.
Ed, you just go to their channel, hit click, copy and paste in the URL at the top, and then paste it.
Yeah.
James, have a good night. We love you guys too.
Who are you talking to?
Petway.
Oh, James,
Petway's
y'all
coming out.
leaving?
Yes.
Thank you, buddy. We
Um,
appreciate you coming in. We will see you. We always do.
Yes. Let's see.
We're going to be talking about some IPPs, James. I need a little bit more information
What-
about them, Bubba, because you have
What is a
convinced me.
Christmas jumper? Like, are you talking about like the
The rompers thing?
Oh God, no! I can't have those. I can't wear them. I can't.
Oh, man, she would be plowing up floor because those grips on the feet, she would be, yeah, it wouldn't work out. She's better off sliding than having grip. I promise.
Yes. I got William not William. Yes.
Yes, it's that. Yeah, anybody that rides
Yes.
by, yeah,
Oh,
they
good
know
Lord.
that decoration, and it's funny. People's taking pictures and stuff. It was really good. I'm gonna take pictures of it if they do it this year. Yes. Good night, buddy. But I'm gonna get in touch with you about those because you convinced me on them.
What is it?
IPP, Idaho Pasture Pig.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Idaho
yes,
Pasture
yes.
Pigs.
Yes, everybody go check out Southern Life Homestead. We give him a hard time, but we love him.
Yeah.
He's our brother.
Eddie Teddie. I mean, that's.
He's also the co-host of the Fall Barbecue Cook-Off.
Look at that Colorado cup. I bet you're impressed with that. You didn't think I remembered that cup, did you? That coffee mug.
You're welcome. Him and Rita are building from the ground up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh, that is such a great movie. We're gonna have to watch it now. I've already started.
Way to go, Jane. Good for you.
Yeah, drop. No.
Sorry, I just heard Jane got pig. Jane got 2 IPPs.
No, I read it too, and then Christmas Vacation is good too. What is it? Christmas Vacation 1.5 is pretty good too.
Mo, you need to put yours on loop though, Mo. Feel free to do whatever you want, shove whatever you want, but put yours on loop or something.
Yes,
yours
put you on there too.
there.
Yes.
We also put you on our front page beside a Pete and our favorites channel,
Yes.
right on our homepage, Mo.
Pete said he don't put his Christmas tree up. Bah humbug. You should still put you something up. It's
Yeah,
just pretty
listen,
to look at.
Pete, Bobby will be on the phone texting you or talking to you.
I
Listen,
be coming to Kentucky
decorate.
putting a Christmas tree up, even if it's a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Not with her. You better off just telling her you got a little one because she'll aggravate you till you put one. She'll come and put one up for you. It's ridiculous.
I think everybody should be happy at Christmas and all the
best
time.
live. I need a link to your channel.
Yes.
Because seriously, I keep trying to find it and I can't find it.
Well, if you kidnap, I am the boss. I could kidnap myself, or you could kidnap. Don't kidnap me. I don't want to be kidnapped.
The best life.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
See, I listen. There is room. They have little antique, like little figurines for Christmas trees you could use. Everybody needs a Christmas tree. Everybody.
Yeah, she better.
Everybody does for Christmas. If you believe in Christmas, if you don't believe in Christmas, then you don't need a Christmas tree, and that's okay too. Lost track. Yeah, she really is. Mo's the greatest.
Yes, there is.
Let's see. You're doing better than I am because I hate little feet. I have not been that great this year at multitasking.
I can some, like maybe two things at once, but that's my max.
Like, I don't know.
Especially if I'm doing something I like cooking or doing art, I just kind of put it aside for a while and concentrate on something else.
We will. We'll call you when we leave out of here. It's just been a crazy week. I've done 3 deep cleans this week, and then my normal clients that I normally do. One was a construction clean, which are not fun, for a new house. And it's been an exhausting week. Plus, we've been cleaning up down in the flood stuff. It receded a lot though, pretty good. I don't talk about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put my foot
Get
on
your feet off.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Mo.
Oh, he's raising corners.
I don't have any idea what's happening every time I do it, but you cannot. I don't know. Just trying to find a regular search. You can't do it.
Hey, actually, Adam, that's so awesome. I think
Oh,
they
you
have
touched on
like
Bobby loves Star Wars.
Chewbacca, R2D2. I think they have what's the little orange one? Oh man. What is the little one? It's the girl one. And then they had
Well, see, that's different though.
CPTO. What is it? CP30. What is his name? God, I'm so embarrassed.
I mean, Benji can go bushcraft a lot. I've been watching it. Yes, you will love Jen. Jen is awesome.
Simply Jen is awesome. She's such a she's the sweetest person. Yoda, yes, duh, and Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda is like the freaking sweetest thing ever. CP30. That's it, Gio. Thank you. Hey, Street Copper. I love Star Wars. I have to get into The Mandalorian, and my best friend would kick my butt probably because he has like one of the biggest costume clubs in like probably in a while. They're the Mandalorian Mercs, and they do
I love Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda's cool. They do Boba Fett. They dress up like Mandalorians, and they've been all over. Really, there's Mandalorians all across Canada, all the way over to
they do birthday parties and all kind of stuff.
Yes, and then the 504 Legion around here. I got to march with them when they went out for all of the music for like Indiana Jones. Oh my God, I just said Indiana. Anyway, Indiana Jones, Superman, Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Nettie. You got to watch Star Wars. What?
What do you
gonna say about cookies? I love cookies. And like, shut up. And like everything. It was. You're so stupid sometimes. I love you.
We're homesteaders talking about freaking Mandalorian.
Listen. May come to a time where world is like Star Wars and it's just desolate.
Well, I'm going to bring the taters. I can do pretty good in a 5-gallon bucket.
Yes.
I got proof.
Yes.
Reds, we like reds in a 5-gallon bucket.
The video game was pretty good.
That's almost as good as the mud flap comment.
Yeah. Oh God, the mud flap.
I've been telling everybody, listen, I love that. See, that's the positivity I'm talking about.
Yes.
I can be out working or feeding the chickens and that stuff will hit me in the head and I'm going to bust out.
Didn't you go with your dad to see Star Wars in the drive-in theater? Or it was like on a Bruce Lee movie, like secondary, and you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, but I might still watch it though. I don't hate Star Wars. I was just thinking. I get you on Star Wars then. It's way off.
Yeah, I like Star Wars.
That's like Christmas. We won't come back.
Yeah.
I had to get it off track by picking on her or something.
Yeah. I like a lot of things. I'm so diverse, I think, with a lot of things that I like. But it was really fun. It was really fun. The whole orchestra, it was great. Me too. I'm excited. I'm ready for it to be done already because I probably smell like garlic all the time. It probably seeps out of my pores as much as I eat it. I could never be a vampire, that's for sure, because I like
the elephant garlic is good for slicing and putting on the
the
smoker like Adam and Eddie was talking about. The big garlic, that's what everybody likes for smoking.
I never got into Star Trek. I just
I watched
some of it. Like, what was it? Star Trek: The Next Generation. I think some of it was okay. When let's see, what was the guy's name? Oh my gosh, Regis. What Regis wasn't in there. Jesus.
Are you going?
No, what was his name?
She's putting Regis filming in.
The Priceline Negotiator, dude. What's his name?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to wait and let you do it because this is a lot of fun.
Shatner, right?
Yeah.
That's
the same guy that made the Michael.
But that's not Beat Me Up, Scotty, right?
Yes.
Is it the same person?
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
I don't know. And then the
it's the same one.
the X-Men guy, he was in there. Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? I don't know what his name is.
It was Picard in the. We're just sitting there talking to each other about Star Trek. See how she does?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
See, I told you, loves it.
Yes.
Smoked garlic. Yeah, the big ones, the elephant. I guess y'all
really
have
good.
the elephants, so I don't know, but the bigger ones, the really, really big ones you see in the video.
Yeah.
Everybody loves slicing them things up. But
I like to never found that though.
It's really hard. It's hard neck, and then the small one that we have is a soft neck. The soft neck does a whole lot better in wetter climates, but if you do the baking soda, it don't matter. You can grow both. That's what we did.
Yes, and I can't. Y'all do not even realize how hard that video was to make either.
Keep us posted on that, Jeremy.
Hear all them dirt bikes in the back every time. It seemed like we were trying
We keep secrets good.
Trying to. Did he say Bacardi? Like the alcohol?
Cards.
I can't read.
I don't even see what you're talking about.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow along here.
That's
okay,
him.
I'm so sorry.
Not Bacardi.
I'm thinking alcohol.
Yeah, you need a drink, don't you?
It's been a week.
Jean-Luc Bacardi.
It's been a week. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want any M&Ms. I want real food. There we are.
I think must have been working like.
Yes. I'm so silly sometimes. Ouch. Bacardi maybe.
Bacardi.
Oh, yeah. Bacardi.
Crockle, whatever it is. There's a new one I just made up.
I don't know what a crockle is. Mo's amazing. She really is. She's
and Jeremy,
really
what you don't know is a lot of times she's running 3-4 live chats and fighting trolls and all kinds of stuff.
She's the ultimate multitasker, man.
Being here all laughing and happy and then be fighting trolls at the same time. Mo's like a bot herself. She's just taking care of everybody.
You know what I did not do? Stop at the vineyard for the wine for the 5th time this week.
By the way, Adam and Nettie, we are going to do we're going to try to get that idea going that you wanted with the drinks, and we're going to do StreamYard and try to get the 10 spots, and we're going to do the private. Anyway, we'll talk to you about it. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah. I was like, what are you
Everybody
even
having
right
drinks
now?
on the live stream in the private.
Oh, that sounds nice. Fire going.
Bring the mud flap.
Washing dairy cow buckets.
Bring the mud flaps or the coconut.
Hey,
brazier.
Chicken Johnny. What? Oh,
he
never
was supposed
mind.
to do a-
Sorry, I forgot who you was talking to.
Yeah.
I was like, you better be.
Hello, Chicken Johnny. I'm glad you come in. We can change the subject now.
Oh Lord. Yes. Make sure you watch at least 10 minutes of a video or 2 videos if you connect with somebody new. That make sure it'll stick. Anybody that's coming off our page and joining anybody else's channels, just make sure you do
Root
that.
beer moonshines. Sounds good.
Let's see. Sometimes I can do more than one, but then my problem is I'll be in like midstream of like scrubbing a bathtub and somebody will say something funny and I'm like, I gotta go see what they're doing. The other day,
She does.
sometimes when you open the shower door and it's a tile floor, like look, I got a big old bruise on my
Like
arm.
fire? That
See?
much fire?
Where I went sliding across the bathroom floor and piled the.
Did it hurt?
No,
Oh.
it felt super delicious good. Yes.
Delicious good?
Yes, it was good. Yes.
Okay, Chicken Johnny. I don't know if you've been keeping up with
Yes.
the fall barbecue cook-off that
Hey,
me
Mike
and
Turner.
Southern Life Homestead is hosting, but I don't know if you was in live that they had for the premiere when they entered the fall barbecue cook-off,
Hold
but they
on,
suggested
somebody just said moonshine fruit beer.
yes, he did. Anyway, that's the Eddie Teddie character that I designed for Ed from Southern Life Homestead. So I've been working on that right here in the live for
No
it's their
jam.
idea anyway.
No, not in clients' houses. Probably here I would. No, I was trying to watch a live, and I don't remember. I think it might have been Adam and Eddie. It was the turtles, which I love. They
She
were at the
likes
turtle
turtles
farm.
too. She likes turtles and turtles.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ambulances, and I
Why we
I
go so
wanted to see.
blurry.
I don't know. I asked the same thing. I wanted to see the blame turtles.
Oh, it don't like me. It's
So
not
I
like me.
come out of the shower, and the shower door, when it opens, I don't know why the design station, runs off the shower door into the tile floor, and it doesn't matter what you do, it just runs into the floor. It's the worst design ever, but like all of the showers are designed that way. And so when you step onto it, not thinking, across the floor you go.
You do want
Across the floor.
say it again.
Nope. Mufasa yourself.
Mufasa. Yeah.
No, not those turtles, but I love turtles. I got my sea
It don't
turtles
matter.
on.
She loves sea turtles, but any turtle, it don't matter.
Yes.
They could be hanging on her finger, a snapping turtle. She's like, oh, look, it's so cute.
I have
She-
yes, Pete he has the Christmas tree.
You got it. That's one.
Yes,
She will
that'll
officially
work.
leave you alone. Plug it in
Yes.
though. Pete, you have to plug it in. She's going to have to make sure it's got.
We are super blurry in the face. Anyway, we've had an
probably better for y'all
abundance
anyway.
of turtles this year in the road. I've had to stop quite a bit.
A lot, yeah. During the summer, we have.
Give Michael whiplash. Trying to stop in the middle. Needless to say, I had to replace my brakes once or twice already.
This year, the back ones. If that tells y'all anything, the back ones.
Dude, drops. We had we are used to snapping turtles around here. My uncles used to go to the river and get them, but again, they're in
Hey,
the
look, it's
river
little feet.
usually.
And they like frogs.
I'll have to hold on a minute. I have to tell y'all a funny story. Hold on. Snapping turtles. So one was in our backyard one day, just random in our backyard.
Happens all the time.
No, it does not.
They cross the road and all kinds of stuff.
But not in our backyard.
No, not in the backyard, but they're everywhere.
It was at the blame.
You act like it's a kangaroo you've seen from Wall Street.
That would
Turtles in the
that would
backyard.
be amazing, really and truthfully. What you want to say?
Oh no,
Guys, one day a random snapping turtle just obviously just random arrived at our backyard.
It is.
I love
And what
this
happened?
kid. What happened? Who got it out?
Dad
Who did?
picked it up.
Picked it up by the tail
And
and
took it where?
took it to the river.
To the pond.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pond, the creek.
To
Actually.
the pond. He took it to the pond.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we do with all of them that come in. We grab them by the tail and take them out to the
Yes.
creek and go to the pond.
Random snapping turtles are the best.
All the time. Like
Yes.
they happen
What
a lot.
is-
Like obviously,
What is a chocolate turtle?
they're. We'll explain that later. Me and you'll have a rendezvous with some chocolate turtles.
Oh, don't do that. That
let's
burns.
see.
You give
I'm
me
so
Indian
sorry.
skin burn.
I'm trying to catch up again because Hemi got me all
Jez having trouble with
distracted.
turtles and tomatoes, box turtles.
Box turtles are great. Yeah, that's not good. We had to put a fence around our garden for the blame bunnies.
Yeah,
Our
we do it
bunnies
all
are
the
the
time.
size of
Rabbits are
dogs
ridiculous, really bad here.
around here. Okay, back to going back. Frogs. Okay, how many of y'all
She
frog
said
gig?
frogs. Frog. We said frog.
How many of y'all have gone frog gigging?
Y'all know what frog gigging is? I know some of y'all know what frog gigging
I'm
is.
sure everybody knows what frog gigging
Jen
is.
and Pete and I know Mother. Y'all know what frog gigging is.
Yes. Okay. So frog gigging is where you take like a spear and you
I know Chicken Johnny. Yep.
Pete.
I knew Pete would.
Yes. So that Ed has
Jennifer has no idea what she's doing.
little feet.
I'm picking girl. I didn't even know you was in
listen.
here. Did you know she was in here?
No, I did. She just now commented. She's been.
Oh,
looking.
sorry. I got y'all see my arms.
So my uncles on my mom's side, they went frog gigging one time, and there's like 9 of them. Let's see, 9 minus 2 is what? 7.
Did you really just say that?
I did. I'm boys. So they used to go and rough. I'm telling you, they grew up rough. Anyway, they went frog gigging one time, and one of them really. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I mean, it's bad if you eat them. Anyway, they went. Adam and Nettie said that it was illegal to gig in Australia.
Oh.
They went gigging one time, and I guess this is where I get my clumsiness from because one of them gigged the other one in the hind end when they were. I don't know what happened. One of them, I think they might have been doing it on purpose because they're mean.
This is probably true because
they turned around and one of them got gigged in the hind end bad, and they laughed. My mom used to laugh till she about near peed in her britches every time they used to talk. Anyway, they were just one of them turned around and it got scared or something over a snake. I don't remember, but they threw the daggone spear and went right in the butt.
See, 22. We had some big frogs. My uncle used to do the same thing. Shine a flashlight with it, so you can see their eyes. Yeah, big ones. I mean, hold them up, and I mean, big frogs, big frogs.
Oh Lord, that's a big frog. Like, that's a scary frog. My nephew is he's so scared of frogs.
Streak burr.
He's
awesome.
very.
I've been talking to him.
We have a video of Hendrix when he's like 2, and he's picking up big frogs. How do you say it? Frogs. He said frogs.
Yeah.
Instead of frogs. What? You can say hi to Jennifer. I know you heard her name.
Also, one day, guys, I actually picked up a crab.
That's not Jennifer. You're not talking to Jennifer. You got to say Jennifer.
Okay.
Jennifer's in here.
Tell her you love her.
Cousin Jennifer.
I love you, Jennifer. Bye.
Okay. Birdshot 22s. Good Lord. Yeah, you can't waste ammo on anything.
Well, not now, yeah.
Price of ammo is going through the blame roof. Mo, you're doing a great job. We appreciate you so much. That still is amazing to me. All their native and endangered, like all kinds of frogs, or just like certain types. Well, I guess all of them if it's illegal. That was a pretty silly thing to say.
It's okay, Bobby. We love you.
Bobby, when a frog says knee deep, he's a bigot. Blowgun frog gigging. Oh, you know what? That might be fun.
Huh?
A blowgun.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. I was sitting there thinking, I ain't never thought of that.
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely. Mo is the real deal. That's for sure.
Yeah, she definitely
People
is.
that really know her, I mean, you know.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's way too late. He's already gone.
Honey, our frogs and toads are so abundant here. It is unreal. They're everywhere.
It would take forever to get rid of them.
We get what is them? They're not tree. Well, they're tree frogs. They're the ones that get on your house all the time. Wow, that is really bright. The little green ones with the little suction cup feet. Those are green tree frogs, right?
Yeah, tree frogs. Yeah.
Yeah,
There ain't
we
any
get
poison
those
ones here, but we
sometimes.
got tree frogs.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's cool.
We
Y'all got way stuff we don't cover.
yeah, y'all got some crazy snakes and spiders and tie a fishing line on it. What?
Yeah, Mo, I try.
That is
I sling meat forms
that-
and stuff, but
has to be exhilarating. Frog legs. Oh, that's funny. She can.
yeah,
I hope she didn't get mad.
30
You fixed them once or
Mhm.
twice, and we
Yeah.
have to find a different recipe for frog legs. That's what we should do. We should do frog legs and just do
we like mud bugs. Y'all like anybody here like mud bugs? We love mud
for
bugs.
anybody that don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure it's a crawfish.
Yeah, it's crawfish.
Bye, CJM. Thank you for stopping
Thank you, Jeremy,
by.
Bubba. You appreciate you always. I'm always there.
I'm not toads. Yeah, they are. If the dogs lick them, they start foaming at the mouth. I feel like my brain is just going completely out this evening because I'm normally just more bubbly or something.
It's been like an hour and a half. You've done pretty good so far.
I feel like I'm
you
not
hadn't
as
fell
bubbly.
out of the chair.
No.
You've done pretty good with them.
Yabbies. Toads, you call toads.
Yabbies.
Oh God, yeah. Just talk for me.
Yabbies.
Really? We're gonna have
crawfish.
to eat some daggone bullfrogs because them things is loud.
Yes, Jan, we like them in Texas Pete or Frank's hot sauce or whatever, and Old Bay. We do them all kind of ways. Boil them. Yeah, I love crawfish. Got a big old mess of them though. You know, like I said, I'm a fat
I don't
kid.
think I've ever had them. I had them one time off a buffet at a Chinese restaurant, and I do not recommend
That's the wrong way to do it, though.
I don't recommend it. It tasted like gritty sand.
Carolina mud bugs or Cajun mud bugs.
I want to go to New Orleans and get some mud bugs.
That's where you need to get them from anyway. Yeah, big old tray.
I'm just gonna have to get
2 mugs of beer, conversation. We're happy. I like that.
Yes.
Most time for me and Bobby is for
they
shrimp.
Call crawfish yabbies.
Yabbies.
We're gonna have to go get some crawfish. We're just going to set some traps in the creek, I guess. I don't
Oh,
think
boy.
ours would get big enough around here. I don't think. Ouch. But maybe to the river. We could set some stuff out there too. You don't get them from the grocery store neither, because they ain't no good there.
No.
Yeah, our dog does too. Best life.
Yeah, me too. Believe it or
Chases
not,
them
I'm
all
starting to
over.
get hungry too.
I am too. We had sloppy joes for supper. It wasn't very satisfying. I mean, they were good for a little bit, but I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
Yabbies, Red Claw are just yummy goodness. Yes, they are.
You're fine, Mo.
I mean, I guess. I know. I've not had them. I was gonna say yes, they are good. I've not had. I was thinking of what was the other thing? Crabs, big snow crabs. King. What are they? What are they called? King crabs.
Yeah.
Love you. Going to bed.
Yep.
Okay. Good night.
Love
Love you too.
Or red clovers.
Yeah.
Yep. I've had them a lot of ways. But like I said, usually for me and Bobby, it's just shrimp. Like we just big old bowl of shrimp or something. But we used to do the same thing with my
crab legs are
people.
really good.
My family was mud bugs, crawfish, stuff.
Yeah.
Bluegill, tails.
Hey, Nanya. I didn't know you was
Crappie.
on. King crabs. Yeah, all crabs are really great. I like stuffed deviled crabs. I like the crab legs. Lobster, I had once at what's that store? Red Lobster.
Red Lobster's not a store, baby. It's a restaurant.
Yeah, that.
But yeah,
I didn't.
It didn't impress me that much either. Not the way they
make
fixed
it out of the store before I got sick. It made me so sick. I just.
It was probably just that one place though, because where we live at is kind of small. You get a Red Lobster where we live at, you need to watch out because.
Jan, where are you at? Again, Red Lobster Bites, Joe's Crab Shack. I think we have.
That's right.
We have one place in Winston that has fresh crab.
Well, a bunch of places, but
There's one seafood place, but it's not advertised.
I
That's
thought it
kind of
was.
one of
I
those.
thought it was the king crab. What was the name of it or something? Or the crab basket?
I don't
Greasy
know.
spoon. I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember.
It
Missouri.
ain't just Crab Shack, that's for sure.
Man, I think Daddy has a friend up close to up north because he's from Pennsylvania.
You really read them?
I think
Don't
he's
like
got
'em?
a friend up there that has he can, but the shipping on it would be ridiculous right now. I've
I
heard
agree,
the same
Mike.
thing.
I agree, Mike, because it didn't impress us, and we went got the same place.
Yeah.
Like I said, it could have been the restaurant because I usually don't call too
CGI.
much.
Did we miss that?
I don't
Hold
call too
on.
much at all.
Did
Well, there's a
you-
lot of stuff I don't like, but
Oh, y'all, yeah, he's the picky one, most definitely. He's pickier than I am, but he does okay. He just certain things like he doesn't eat pancakes if you don't have milk. Won't eat cake if you don't have milk. Just
don't get me started on you.
fresh
Yeah,
seafood is
I'm
the
picky.
best.
I am
Like when you
picky.
go down to the beach and you find a local fisherman that's just come off the water. Man, it is great. Here goes
you
the
kidding?
Boxy Raid again. You guys are so freaking awesome. I think that's been some of the best seafood I've had. Like the last trip I went down with my mom, we bought fresh seafood, fresh shrimp. We got fresh shrimp and we got clams. I want to say, and oyster. No, I don't do oysters. Hey, A and B.
Hey,
Oh
Amanda.
Lord, let me catch up here. Holy cow. Let's see. Judas and Dan, Illegal Outdoorsman Hunting and Stuff with J&J, Unpaved Explorer Joe Stewart, A and B, Amanda After 5. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Mo.
Thank you so much.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you,
Thank
friends.
you for coming. We was just talking about fresh seafood that you get is great. Actually, seafood altogether is pretty great.
Yep.
Now I like it. I don't remember.
And we've been picking on Ed from Southern Life
Yep.
Homestead with the Fall Barbecue Cook-Off.
Hey, Nicholas Green. I never seen anybody's face do that or name do that with a check beside of it. That's cool. We're learning. Sorry. Show your plaque. That you are.
Oh, who said that?
Who? What?
Who said that?
Huh?
Oh, the new people hadn't seen
I'm
it.
talking
sorry.
to you.
I'm sorry. Yes. I don't know how many. If you guys was in the Lala Farms Live, but anyway, it's the little
Oh, awesome. That's
Eddie
cool.
Teddie that I've been designing this in live for Ed from Southern Life Homestead. Try to make it look like him as much as I could because
You guys check him out.
they've been picking on him a lot through the Fall Barbecue Cook-Off. It's going to be over on the 20th, and we'll see where all the
Yes.
places are. But
Let's see.
thank you so much for the Boxy Raid
Yes, small
guys, thank
water
you.
charters.
After 5 Outdoor.
Anti-Ajax. Thank you, Nicholas. We appreciate you coming over. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught back up.
Sorry, guys, we're trying.
Yeah, no.
This thing's like my, and we all know it's a YouTube thing because we're all getting those errors. when we try to
Go
click the
ahead,
thing.
little feet. We understand.
You guys are
You better
fine.
go lock her up. You'd be in trouble. Let's see. I'm gonna learn everybody's name.
You will.
By the end of the year, I will. Promise. Yes, we are Pafford. Glad to have you back. Smoke. Man. Yes. Drops. You just made my mouth wild. Hungry. I am hungry. We're going to have to cook again.
We will.
We always cook again. Hey, Wild Man. Good to see you here, buddy.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
If there's another one, Mo, if you could drop his link in here, you guys got to check him
we
out.
really do enjoy him. We watched his
Yes.
live with Boxy too. He's a cool
Yes.
little dude. We like to watch him. Our kids like to watch him.
Pafford, have a good evening. We understand. Go get the baby to bed. Oh, you did have to go get the baby to bed. You had to come back.
Yeah.
We understand.
If you want to see the progress, I don't know. I know
Sorry.
you guys was in here earlier when I was trying to get Ed's character done. That's what I got so far.
Yep.
I'm going to probably wood burn it in the tradition of the real first place trophy that whoever's going to win.
Yes.
It's going to be, I'm just going to probably keep it that way.
Yes, and then put the name on the bottom.
Yeah, and then whoever wins is going to get that. But anyway, Lala Farms wanted me to do this for one of the hosts, Ed from Southern Life Homestead. He's still in here. So if y'all want to go look at his video and see his mug, I got as close as I could with the tattoos and everything. And you can see the dirt. My friend, I've been working in the garden all day from the. So y'all can go to the video and check him out. You can pause it and look at. I had to pause everything and do his glasses and his tattoos and try to get it as close as I could. And everybody's picking on him about that's his butt roast on the plate smoking, and everybody was picking on him saying he's going to be last place. So if
you haven't already, go check him out. Southern Life Homestead. We love him. He's family. If we didn't give him crap,
this is a heckle. That's all it is.
Yes, thank you, Mo. Thank you for putting everybody's link in here. You are great. Wildman, your new video, dude, you are killing
good. You're doing good. We enjoy watching you.
He was awesome. He did the Rocky Mountain oysters. He showed everybody how to do them, how to fry them up. Dude, you rock. Because I don't know if I could have done that, but
like we said, if we like you,
I might try him now because he made them look really good in that cast iron skillet.
Thank you, Judith, Dan.
And happy birthday. I can't remember whose channel, and y'all don't kill me. Somebody's Donkey Freedom was having a birthday, and that was just the cutest flipping
thing.
Cake,
the vegetable cake. It was funny. Yes. I can't help it. I liked it. It was fun.
I agree, Small Walter. I agree. His parents have got to be some super fantastic people. Yeah. He is a great kid.
Yeah, our kids like watching him, and they like watching Kane on the motorcycles, and they got a few things they get to watch, but not much. I don't know why.
Yes, I think that would be true. Is with a lot of things. Getting it out of your mind. My grandmother made when we was harvesting our chickens and killing them and plucking them and stuff. She made this big old stew after we got done. I was like 4, 5. She put chicken livers and oysters into a stew. Y'all, listen, I tried in my brain to tell myself I was doing good too. And Boxy's right, because I was doing good. I was eating it. I was doing fine. I thought they were mushrooms. Till my grandma told me what they were, and I couldn't hold it down after that. And I got in trouble because I'm like, you eat what you got put on the table, you get in trouble. But holy cow, y'all don't ever put oysters and chicken livers together in a stew because it is not great. Well, I don't think so. Some people do.
I hear you, Bobby.
Shoot, some of my family ate them, but I don't know what's wrong with them.
No, I love them.
So the people that come and got me from church or for church to go to church that night, they stopped at, what are those, the almonds Hershey Kisses? Because I felt bad. I was like, man, that was some nasty stuff. Oh, yeah, never together. Never. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't.
That's awesome though, Beehive. You guys will do fill your freezers up. Let's see. Somebody said something.
What's your average on those 40 though? Like 10? The Beehive on your meat. What are you getting? Because I don't know what. I think you said you had a Cornish cross. What is the average you're getting what are you slaughtering the weight at?
He likes livers, fried livers too.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
Joey. Good night, Joey. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up with everybody's stuff. Oh man, mushroom pork chops I love it. It sounds good.
Okay, Bugs.
The dog likes liver.
That's about it.
I like liver. What we call liver mush. I think it's called liver pudding.
Yeah, liver pudding here in the.
If you slice it up and put it on, fried up a little bit and put some cheese on it, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, say livers and onions. It's not. I've had that before too. It's not bad with the gravy in it. I just got them fried from KFC.
Hey, hunting and stuff.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Their average weight. Are you talking about like their average weight? 10
Yes,
pounds?
yes. That's what I was talking about. Their average weight.
Daggone, that's a lot. Good job, Jan. That's awesome. I didn't know not a lot of people know what it is, and I don't know if anybody eats it, but they have this stuff called sauce. I don't know that I could.
Hold on, what it's called? What?
Sauce.
Oh.
Souse.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Never
but it
heard of
does
that.
not
That
look
blood
good.
pudding. I ain't heard of that before.
What is it?
Blood pudding? Is that? I mean, is that the same thing? Or I don't.
No, I don't know. I never.
I don't know what blood pudding is.
What is blood pudding? Where do you see that?
Yes.
English. Okay. What is?
And I
Oh,
said,
that makes sense. Kentucky Big Cats and bourbon.
okay. Thank you, buddy. I was
Because
just wanting to make sure.
it's-
7 pounds.
It's pig's blood, and nope, can't say as I have ever had that.
It does, Rita. It just and it looks like liver delivery stuff. It's the same thing. It looks like the same thing to me.
Yeah. What?
So liver pudding and South looks like the same.
No, it does not. We'll go to the
Why not?
grocery store. No, it doesn't.
Okay, well you have to tell me
No.
what it is then.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so
Dang
remember.
it, no,
hold
you
on.
tricked me. I was going to hit the thumbs up on my.
Okay. So.
I'm so used to what she says, and I reach up there and grab the thing, and
Oh, good
Sorry.
Lord.
it's one of those days.
If I didn't
You
say
got me,
hey,
girl.
hunting and stuff with J&J, hey, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read everybody's names as they come down.
And we're talking over each other all the time.
South is more duck blood.
South is more white from raised mixed in.
For
Okay.
what? For the blood pudding? Simply for the blood pudding, Jan? Calf liver and onions is good too. I don't think I've ever had it. South. Okay, then I may be thinking of something else because the one I'm thinking of is in like beside the ham, and it looks like somebody chewed it up, spit it out, and put it back in the pack. And I don't know what it is, but it looks nasty. I used to work at Food Line.
I don't know. I thought the South stuff looked exactly like liver
Woo!
pudding.
Me too, Boxy. Me too.
Never heard of that, Drops.
Doing what you're told. He's good at it.
What?
Doing what you're told.
What is it?
Still
Oh, yeah.
at Park Farm.
It's,
Hitting the thumbs up.
I had did it so much today, like it's ridiculous.
It's head cheese, Pete said.
Because I'm forgetting that somebody go, "Hey, did you get the thumbs up?" Most of the time, I'm the first one to do
Blood
it, but
pudding is making my face do funny things.
Head
Yeah, mine
cheese.
too, Mo. I don't know that.
Pete,
I don't know.
sometimes it's habit for me. I
Yeah,
just do it.
catfish. That's what I use. That's what I use chicken livers for is catfish.
Yeah.
Put them in a pantyhose and let them just get really ripe a couple days, and then go throw them suckers out. Woo, doggy. Go fishing.
And there's a secret around here in the Carolinas. I'll give you. In our chicken livers, we put
Yes.
about a teaspoon of anise oil, cake flavoring in it.
Yeah.
You won't let it sit there long. I promise you.
Oh, that stuff stinks. Yeah, Nicholas Green.
I've
That's
heard
why
that
his subs.
The subs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I started to say that. Yeah, years and years probably. I'm never gonna get that far.
I think my sister gave me pig brains one time when I was little in eggs.
It didn't make you no smarter.
Ow!
We are in Hamptonville. I'm sorry for the hair pull.
Yes, okay. We're in the foothills of North Carolina. Yeah.
We just came from we moved. Just
You
moved
ripped
from.
half my
I am so
hair
sorry. You're getting ready to elbow me and pay me back anyway.
It's
Stone
okay.
Mountain. We came from Stone Mountain, North Carolina. And that's a state park, but we moved like maybe 30 minutes down the road in her mom and dad's old homestead, trying to resurrect it.
Let's see. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much to everybody that
Yeah.
rated. You guys
I hear you
are
after five.
amazing. Hickory's not that far.
Yeah, the boxy raids we
Like
talk about like 3 days
40
after they
minutes
happen.
from
It's
us.
Great.
Yes. Know where Hendersonville is too. We were just in Hickory not long ago, actually.
I'll bet so.
Going down
Nicholas.
40.
No, but it sounds good. Check this Nicholas Case, you know. He's got
It
something
is.
good.
I'm so tender-headed. The back of my hair, like my head right here, has been stapled and sewn shut, completely, all the
so
way
if
from
you
ear
rub
to
in
ear.
the same place or too hard, it's like it hurts really bad.
Yeah, and I forever have a lump in the back of my hair when I wear my hair straight. There's forever a lump. I feel like a monkey in the back, huh?
3 drops has come in.
Who?
Drops.
Oh yeah, yeah. Conover, I know where that's at too.
Yep. Getting Conover.
Yes, naturally NC.
Yes,
We're
we do.
supposed
Dean
to be
Chris.
going on a wine tour here soon. touring the
Yeah.
wineries.
And we get produce from the same place. We're just waiting to
yeah,
bump
we're
into
just
each other.
waiting
We
on,
probably have 100 times before and didn't know it, but
on COVID to
yeah, we talked to them a lot.
stop
tell you what.
acting dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
God.
especially here. We ain't going to talk about it. So.
My face looks like a blur vision.
I know. And I was just sitting looking at Chief Red Cloud in the back. Jeremy was talking about you can't even see the detail in it anymore.
No.
What's going on?
Did you clean the camera?
I did, but I mean, over time it's did that though. It ain't did that like the whole time we've been here. Did you spit on the lens talking? Hold on.
No,
Hold on. I'm trying to get someone. I think it's
Silhouette Park Farms. Go get your kids. We understand. Somebody else was leaving to go get theirs. Yes, resonance. Oh my God, you just say the word because I can't. They're going to get their kids. You guys be careful.
You really need to try it, Beehive. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to fix this blurry stuff. I don't know why it's aggravating, but I really don't think that's it. Anyway, you should try go live one time. Just make sure you got at least 10 friends in the chat to talk to, pick something to talk about. It gets easier, but the nervousness and stuff never goes away. Like we was watching.
We will. Small Water. We're going to check you out. Okay, so
for the new people in here that don't know, after our lives go off and everything processes, when we get time off, we sit down and we go back and we look at all the live chat and we go to everybody's channel.
Yes, we watch. We go back. We show our support. We comment.
Offer all the support we can. And it does take a while because I was commenting today on somebody from Boxy's channel last week and dude was like, "What are you talking about? Did it take so long?"
Yeah.
And he forgot. I told him I promised I was coming. But
so a wine tour is where you go. Like they actually have guides that will, because there's so many around here now. Instead of tobacco,
check this out, Adam. You'll love it.
Instead of tobacco, they are getting really prominent into the vineyards around here. So they actually have a guide that'll come pick you up in a little charter bus.
Come and pick you up
and take you to all the vineyards in the local areas and let you go and sample the wine.
Taste and sample all of them.
I think they go to 5 different vineyards in the area. Maybe more than that. Just depends on what package you buy. But yeah, they do. And you can it's pretty awesome. Yeah. We used to have a lot of business people that would come up to the cabins and they would want to just go relax and they would get the charters and
designated driver, free alcohol, and even free cheese.
Older ladies are so much fun when they get to drinking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They get flirty. They like Mikey.
Huh?
Again,
we'll talk about something else.
Yeah. Hey, Robertson's Belly Acres, how are y'all doing?
Rusty and Rachel, y'all have been busy.
Yes.
Watching a lot of y'all stuff.
I just want to go visit one to buy some wine because I got a friend of mine. She worked with me some this week.
She likes wine. She's a wine.
And she told me about some cotton candy wine, and it's a sangria.
It got really high when you said that. You was like cotton candy wine.
I get excited
about that. She's a wine. I'm telling you, she likes wine.
It just makes you just feel so bubbly inside. I think. No,
she don't have any now, but she's bubbly.
Yeah, it's getting later. I get stop staring at
Sleepy
me.
Sillies. Told you. She starts
Sweet Tea Railroad is great.
Yes, we love. Well, we used to love it. It's been a long time since we've been there, though.
Oh yeah, you guys need to go on a wine tour. Oh man, I bet so. I just had a client. They had a whole case shipped in from Italy. Man, I was like, I want some wine. I'll help you unpack it and everything.
Raspberry wine.
Raspberry wine. Oh man, that sounds good. I like strawberry wine.
So there you go, Adam. Book it.
Yep, book it up, Adam. Make it a big romantic.
I'm pretty sure they're.
See, ladies like it when you book stuff.
Yep.
And you take them out on a date, and you just have everything planned out, and they don't have to do nothing. They don't have to think about where they want to go eat. They don't have to think about where they want to go do stuff and have fun. They want to think, okay, he knows me enough to where he's planned it all out and got it.
That's right.
Tweetsy is great. It's 75 degrees in Florida. Well, I think it was 70 degrees here today.
Yes, it was. It was. It's sweating right now.
Lord. I'm telling you. Let's see.
We'll bury anything Moxie, I'm good with.
Yes. Blueberry,
wine?
blackberry. Listen, blackberry Merlot.
It's not bad.
I know it sounds
I'm not
like
wine
a
person,
cheap
but it's pretty good.
store wine, but do y'all remember those stupid commercials from Arbor Mist? Blackberry Merlot from Arbor Mist is actually really great stuff. If y'all have not had it, it's really pretty good stuff. What was the question? It was kind of like a Klondike bar commercial. It was like, what would you do for an Arbor Mist? Like, they were super funny. Pretzels. What? Pretzels are on the bar. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I knew that
Jailhouse
one, yeah.
Hooch. Strawberry. Let's see. Who is it? It's a strawberry Moscato. Can't think of who it is.
Yeah, we was laughing at that the other day, Jan. Ed left.
Barefoot Farms, I think.
Ed
is
left
what
and
it's-
went to Texas, and you left Texas and went there. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. What is it? What happened?
Jan left Missouri and went to Texas.
Oh,
You watch your story. And
yeah. Sorry.
And then Ed
I
did
was
the
catching
opposite.
up.
Ed went to it.
Muscadine wine is underrated. Underrated.
It really is, but
Let me ask y'all something else. How many of y'all know what persimmon pudding is? Oh, God. Boone's Farm is like acid reflux in a bottle. But let me tell you something. Growing up,
yeah, that was
Boone's Farm was great. Like, that's what me and my sisters would drink. The Strawberry Hill. And then the blue one, I think, is a pineapple one. It was pretty good. I love persimmon pudding. I think we have a persimmon tree here on the place. Probably, I don't know where it's at though. I know Mama had one. My nanny makes the best persimmon pudding. Whew, Lord, Mystery Hill. Oh yeah, he had to explain to me what Mystery Hill was too. It gave me the heebie-jeebies and.
Yeah.
Lord, Mad Dog 2020 is wow. Oh, that's headache in a bottle.
Yeah, a lot of stories come with Mad Dog.
Yes.
A lot of stories.
Oh, we could. Yes, it's all.
Not our stories, but somebody else's stories.
What is the Fuzzy Navels? Those were ones. That's all we could afford. Or yeah. God, I wish I could drink some of that stuff now. Now I have such heartburn and acid reflux. It's like what was this thing? I say like a lot. What is
exactly.
Smirnoff Ice?
Nobody believes it.
What?
The mystery.
Oh yeah. We have a big grapevine that my mom planted a long time ago, and we got some. We were able to get some grapes off of it this year.
A lot. It's pretty big. You can see it in the video where where we call our summer run. It's caged in. There's a bin attached to it. We're straight off the back porch. That whole thing wrapped around that cage is a grapevine. Most of the time the chickens get to it though.
We just did not listen. More people should have listened to Mad Dog. They told us what kind of year 2020 was going to be.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. The red wine with the kangaroo on it. I've not tried that. Oh, God bless him. Small water. Listen, that's what I was talking about earlier. I had now, mind you, she's running a multi-million dollar cleaning company in Miami, and she didn't know that like real animals was the meat in the grocery store. She just didn't put two and two together, I guess. But I don't know. I really don't. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up. Mad Dog 2020 and Boone's Farm is what I learned drinking on. Or listen, old Milwaukee's Best is what I think I was my first beer because I snuck it from my grandpa, and that's what he drank.
Yeah, okay.
And then I had what was it? An old hot Budweiser. Listen, that is like death in a cup. Don't ever do that. I won't ever do that again. Never.
You're serious about that? Ooh.
Yeah, that was a lot of foam. Lot. Oh, that's good though. I guess if you like the PBR.
Okeechobee's supposed to have some big old bass too.
Yeah.
Lake Okeechobee.
Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, good with 7-Up. I put Hawaiian Punch with 7-Up the other day. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Yellowtail's not that bad. Wow, really? That's pretty awesome. More. He said there's more cows. They said there's more cows there than North Carolina. Let's see. I don't think so. Have you ever heard of Ham's beer?
Of what?
Ham's beer?
No.
I haven't. What is that? Sterling beer used to refer to as Ohio River water. Ugh. I don't. That sounds rough. What is that other
that
stuff?
sounds like our Milwaukee's Best, because
Yeah.
around here they call it Milwaukee's Beast.
Like
That's
headache.
Crap.
In
There you go, Jan.
Yeah.
Now that's a name I've heard a
Schlitz
lot.
malt liquor. Oh my God, that's like olden days. Like,
Like Pabst Blue Ribbon or something.
Actually, Pabst is not that
It's
bad.
old. That's old. I'm just saying it's
Oh,
old.
yeah.
I remember it's
I
the
had a
labels
Pabst
when
the
I
other
was.
day. Or not the other day, but I think a couple months ago.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh God, Bacardi 151 is so.
Hey, are you still in here?
I can't do that. I like the Bacardi, like the clear Bacardi. Bacardi's pretty good. I like it. You can mix it with just about everything. I like clear stuff because you can mix it with like juice. Like if you put Captain Morgan's coconut rum with
Blue
juicy
Ribbon
juice
bites,
strawberry
huh?
banana and put icy inside of it, man alive, it is delicious. So good. So good. Let's see. I'm trying to Rolling Rock. I don't think I've had that. I've heard of it. I know what it is, but I don't think I've had it.
So the next video is going to be how the storm one ended. Was the last video we was working on before the hurricane and everything hit.
Yeah.
Was identifying
chickens and eggs.
fertilized eggs, because a lot of people have this misconception that the calexa, the little stringy white stuff in the egg, is rooster
sperm
goo. Yeah. So and there's a lot of parts in the egg that people don't know about. A lot of people don't know how to flip an egg over. They don't know how to check for the bull. A lot of people have chickens and they don't know that. So that was what the next video was going to be about. But the storm came and
don't put that on there.
you know.
Sorry.
But anyway, that's the next one, is identifying fertile eggs so you can incubate them. And then after that is going to be how to store them so you can incubate them. And then the incubator that we use. So we got a lot of stuff coming, but we are depending on mostly shorts and lives right now because of all the stuff that we're having to do outside.
Candling an egg, that's fun.
It's a lot of fun, especially if you get the right light and everything.
Yes.
You get the right light for it. It's a lot of fun.
We did that with our ones we incubated.
Yeah, your first time candling the egg and you get to see it move around in there. Our kids love it. So.
That's funny, Boxy. He said they had a $5 pitcher of Bacardi rum and Coke. Said half that night.
I guarantee it.
Some of the best times. Yes, Jan. Listen, we should do a booze collaboration. I seen a drink.
That's my chickens. I love Wyandotte chickens dropped.
Mulberry. Yes, I want to say close to it. I think it's up near. I think Mulberry's in Wilkesboro, closer to Wilkesboro. There's so many small little towns and communities through here. Like we have like craziness.
I love Silhouette Park Farm. Awesome.
Let's see. Selling at my parents' camp cheap beer.
That's cool.
That is cool. Oh yeah, Lenore. Yeah, we know where that's at. Yeah.
There is another person from Shed Wars.
That's interesting. Yeah, somebody asked who I was interested in doing Shed Wars 21.
Oh, I was talking about the person that was in. Who asked about Shed Wars 21 in the chat?
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Anyway,
they just wanted to know if people were gonna.
We were talking about somebody from Shed Wars that lives they're 30 minutes from us. Like this lady, and I messed up to her.
Jan did.
Did you do what?
Ask about the Shed Wars 21.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about somebody that was in Shed Wars that lived really close to us, really, really close to us.
Sorry, we just went quiet. I think the only reason we're just gonna do the Cornish cross with our chickens is just time.
Yeah, we have time set for everything.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people plan out everything. Y'all already know I'm a perfectionist. I'm really bad about being a perfectionist. Really bad about everything. So we're going to do it at the perfect time. We're harvesting them at the right time, and then our pigs will be next. And because we're only 2 people, and when I say we don't have a lot of family and a lot of people helping, it's just us. What you see in the video, that's what you see. So we have to do it all by ourselves.
Street Copper 11. See you guys, or see you later. Have a good night.
Street
Sleep
Copper,
well.
thank you. I appreciate all the comments and stuff and all the little chit chat we've been doing back and forth. And I'm enjoying your channel. We keep checking it out, buddy.
Yes. Homestead Aquarius, Robert said, y'all get in while it's free. Shed Wars 21 is already going in the Southern Hemisphere. I think the entry videos got to go from November 20th to February 5th. Right, Mark? Yeah. Not Mark. Sorry, Robert. I'm so sorry. Lord have mercy.
Either way, you didn't call him John, so man's all right.
What?
I'm Pete.
Let's see.
I don't know if we're gonna do shed fun.
Yeah.
I
think we were talking to the Beehive about, because they're gonna do animals, weight, and produce this year. So our corners cross, our meat birds could be added into the weight too. So North Wilkesboro is awesome. It's really a beautiful community.
We're big on Curl Lake. I've won some tournaments
beautiful.
up there.
Yeah.
When I was doing a bunch of tournaments and stuff, I know a lot about Curl as far as fishing tactics and and stuff, because I love it up there.
We are going to look into the IPPs.
We are definitely going to. I'm going to talk
Yes.
to James about it. I watched him during Rick's live on the Lala Farm, and I know he talked about. I watched some of his videos, and then hearing him talk about him live and how he was changing over to him because he was so impressed with him. That impressed me, because they do a lot. They're they might not be a big channel, but they're big on the pigs and stuff. So
Eggs and animals, fishing, hunting. They're gonna have, so your weights. You're gonna have to go fishing. Get your butt up and go fishing.
that's not when it comes to that. I mean, we're like, you're still 21 catfish. We both got 9 10-pound bass. We're not fishing. We do have
we
stuff
eat
on.
it.
We're go right.
I don't think
We're
I've
good
never
with
had bass, but a lot of people do.
What?
Bass.
It's been
Yes.
catfish, I think.
They're getting, and in December they're getting Red Rangers. Let us know when you guys.
I see some good reviews on them.
Yeah.
As far now, I'm talking about as far as feed to weight ratio.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good reviews on the Red Rangers. I've watched a lot of them. I ain't made them about what I'm getting yet, but I know
Kentucky
on
Big
the
Cats
next ones.
and Bourbon. Listen, Bubba, I love listening to your videos.
Yes.
I listen. I turn you on just to listen. I listen. I
She'll
know
play
it sounds
whatever she
weird,
listens.
but
She likes the accents and stuff like that.
I'm an accent person, and if I like the way you talk,
and I'm a
I will
fisherman, so
listen.
I'm gonna sit here and watch it anyway, because
Yeah.
I like to see what you're gonna drag out. So.
Absolutely. And who was it? I think it was Robert Homestead Aquarius that just did the video of John and the tribute. And I love your voice. Like it. Just makes me think of a movie, like a movie.
Yeah, we used to call you radio announcer or
Yes.
or something like
And
that.
of course,
Anyway.
Adam and Eddie. I love to hear their voice. I like to hear them talk. They're funny as crap. And from Silhouette Park Farms, you guys are so awesome. Anybody positive Mo, love you. She is great. Mo's homesteading. If you haven't checked her out, check her out.
She's a little quiet right now, but y'all remember Mo does
She's
a
been
bunch of
dropping links
stuff
all
for
the way
bits of
in here.
channels. I'm talking about right now. Mo does
Oh.
a bunch of modding for a bunch of different channels, and she's fighting
There she
all
is.
kind of trolls and stuff. She
Yeah.
comes in and out, but
Beehive, where are you guys
Awesome.
at with your account now? Where are you guys at with your account? I'm trying to.
it's okay. We know.
No, you're
We know
okay.
you're busy too, Adrian.
I'm
It's
trying to
all right.
make sure everybody was under 100. Gets up there. We're trying to. Well, I mean,
Mo, you doing another
trying to
or
support
tomorrow
smaller
or something?
channels.
What you doing?
Monday live. Did you set up for Monday live, or are you going to go Tuesday live? We've been going for over 2 hours. Thank you, Rita.
John Wick parody.
Right, Boxy? She's always she's a multitasker.
So now we were still talking on the shed boards. Almost 50. That's good. I remember when we first hit you guys, you was like 20s or something. We're seeing in like
Monday at 5, she said.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
Good job, Drops. That's awesome. Beehive. Everybody try to hit up the Beehive Homestead. If one of you guys can drop their link into the chat. Let's try to get them up as much as possible. Remember, when you are joining their family, watch at least 10 minutes or a full video.
Yeah.
Show them some real support. Go in and comment on the video so it does stick.
That does help. So if you guys are wondering why you lose subs, a lot of times you got to like, you got to make a comment.
You got to watch the videos. You got to watch the content.
You can't just go
After
to the little
5,
link and sub and walk off, because it just don't happen.
Absolutely. Have a good night. Thank you, Mo.
It's been a lot of fun after 5. I appreciate it. You have
We
you're-
love you guys.
We're constantly sending you
yeah,
constantly
we love
sending you
you.
support. If we like you guys,
Farmstead
we're going to send you
Smith.
support.
It says our connection is unstable.
Oh no, reconnecting. That's all right. Just keep on talking. It says it a lot of times.
YouTube is going crazy. Wildman 307, baby, have a good night.
Thank you, little dude. We will be
Um,
seeing you.
Let's see. Learn to fish. Let's see. Thank you.
I'll
Thank
put
you,
back
Ed.
on to midnight, so.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know what that just did that for.
And those internet connection. If it's raining,
Absolutely, Robert. That is how I live.
thank you for
every
letting us
day.
know.
Absolutely.
Adrian Farmstead Smith, that's our bee lady. If y'all don't know her, you need to go check her out. If you're into bees.
Okay. She says it's okay.
I know
It's
you're
going on
not used to
sometimes,
it.
but not
Yes, I
badly.
did say your name. But that's sometimes it's a good way to catch you.
Oh,
attention,
just
but-
said you're a bee lady. Just check you out. Beehive Homestead. This is the lady we were telling you about, right?
Yep. Farmstead Smith is our bee lady.
yes.
I think I put her link on your discussion tab. She is the lady that has all the information about bees. I figured you guys might link up because I know you're doing
Absolutely.
bees.
Yes.
Um,
And I think we're gonna.
I have people that does bees on the channel, but I mean she knows a lot about bees, and
I think we're gonna think
that's the
about
lady I was
some
talking about. So
bees
check her out.
too. I think
Yeah.
we were looking at bees too in the future.
Yeah, it's the same thing you started with.
Um,
Her dad likes the flow hive, the little one.
Yeah.
He's interested in something small like that. So, which is fine with me because I'm allergic to bees, which is the reason why I don't have them anyway. But so he's going to.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to do that. So we'll be hitting you up eventually. He will or somebody because
Yes.
he really wants to do it.
Small water charters. I said that right. Yes, we will. Have a good night.
Say it 10 times real fast.
Small. No.
Say
Oh nope.
hometown homestead. One time.
Nope. I love the Cat in the Hat. I'll make references.
Good,
to it
Ed.
all
We
the
can do.
time.
We can swap
Uh,
something for honey because I love them, but I'm not
Aw.
excited about.
I love honey.
I hope you do. Yeah,
What
because
is
we love
what is
them.
SWC? What is that? SWC.
I think that's a
The
hive,
type of bee?
maybe a type
Oh,
of hive
okay.
or something.
Wow, that is really good, Nanya. Holy cow, it's going too fast.
And they was trying to catch up from all the
I know,
connection
Beehive.
we
You
had.
guys are awesome.
Just hook up with her, collaborate, and see if
Yes,
there's, you know,
get us in the email.
that's the only bee person that we really. It's easy
I
to say
think-
SWC.
I think maybe in the back part of our property too, Drops, is where we could. Sorry, this chair is so uncomfortable. King Midas over here has the comfy chair. He gives me the wooden kitchen chair.
Would you like to swip? Swatcher? I said swip. Would you like to? We have a rooster named King Midas Drops.
He is freaking
huge.
gorgeous, though.
He's part Brahma, but he is like goldest rooster I've ever seen. in my life. He is
I have a video of where I was feeding this morning. I didn't follow y'all, but I have a video
Yes,
because
she did. And she fell in the video where she's going through the river, talking about how bad the flooding was.
oh
She
yeah, I
fell on
didn't
the
know.
fence
I
this
didn't
morning to go
fall.
back to the chicken.
Listen, down there in the creek,
Fell on the porch again because of the rain in the bottom part of the step.
I'm forever
Every
falling.
day. I got a video, I promise I'm putting together. It's called Bobby's Bloopers. Ask her.
Yes.
We've got so much stuff for her. She's falling, doing
Aw.
stuff wrong. So
The best life. His dog is allergic. Thank you, Silhouette Park Farms. That's great. Thank you, Small Water,
wow,
again,
that's crazy.
for coming in.
Our dog's allergic to fleas, if that's any.
We'll
Just
we'll
try.
look for you, and we're gonna come and look at and watch some videos locally. So we have a pretty good local guy,
Yeah.
and he
some
takes
pretty-
all of his stuff up to the Amish store. And we
He's got orange blossom honey,
Clover
raspberry
honey.
honey. They got he does a bunch of different stuff and it's really light. But he puts them in sticks and we'll try the stick first, like the old pixie sticks, but it's honey sticks. And we try what flavor we want and then just go get the bigger jar of
Yes.
it. And it's really awesome because in the Amish store it's always going to be better anyway. But
yeah,
he does all kind of different
Um,
flavors and it was pretty impressive. So that's what we do now. We go try the honey sticks first and then pick
yes.
the honey. So it's really good.
Whipped honey is delicious.
Whipped honey, spun honey. We like
Yes.
honey.
Oh, thank you,
We're just gonna
Beehive.
keep
That would
these-
be awesome. We love honey. And also we have kids with asthma, so we try to keep it around anyway because it really does help a little bit if they're like if they're coughing really bad or having a coughing fit. Just try to give them a teaspoon of honey and some cinnamon,
Yeah.
and it seems to help. A
And
little
Farmstead,
bit.
I know people that's using Premier One to keep their dogs away from.
We live in
beehives
Amish
so bad.
country too, Jan. we
Yeah.
do.
And we love it though. I mean,
Yes.
you know, the being around the buggies and stuff like that, I know they'll slow you down, but we love
Yes.
the community. because every house is a homestead, and you can watch them out there, and sometimes you can learn from them.
Yes,
They're
Boxy.
pretty
The
cool.
pure
We love
honey
it.
is the raw, unfiltered honey is the best. I'm gonna have to get up with the best, the beehive, and get up in Virginia and get me some real honey because
Yeah, because you're driving distance from us, Bubba.
Yeah,
We can make it to you easy.
I like it with the comb inside of it. It's just
I do too when it does it. I don't have honey, but I like it when
Yeah.
it crystallizes. It's really good and crunchy. It's almost like a bark to meat.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yes,
We love it.
absolutely.
But like I said, we just don't keep them because
Yes.
I'm allergic. But we do love bees and the honey and everything around it. But we just don't.
Let's see.
We will sooner than I guess her daddy will. And
What? I have that too.
we do that with the chickens too.
I didn't think about that. The turmeric. I have it. The powder. And what is that other stuff?
That's our chicken antibiotic.
Tart cherry. I think is another thing that's supposed to help with the inflammation in your joints. But I tried the juice. I don't recommend that stuff either.
We love ginger too.
I love ginger root. Is that something we can plant here and grow, or does it have to have like a special type of environment? Do y'all know with the ginger? I love ginger tea. Listen, if y'all have never had like real ginger beer,
Homestead Aquarius still in here.
it's really good. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Because we was just talking about
What growing zone are we in? 7?
7.
We're in growing 7.
I think if you separate it out, it's like a if you want
Yes, we're in
it's like a
growing
7A or whatever, but it's 7.
Cool.
Yes.
We're gonna have to grow some ginger root then because I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to learn about that. I don't know anything about growing it. Just
Yeah,
learned
we
at the
messed with that
grocery store.
much yet.
But it is the
We grow what we can and put away quick.
it is
We don't
the
mind growing
best
new
thing
stuff,
for
but-
nausea. Ginger is
Yes, it is. A lot of
fresh
people
ginger
like
in your
for
stuff.
what is it? We were starting the
Smoothie.
virtual reality. Is that we was doing virtual reality, and we
Oh
found
my
out from
God.
a doctor that if you had dizziness from virtual reality, if you did the ginger
I do.
tea or ginger root, it would stop it. And we started doing that. We use it for car sickness and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Keep it covered in winter. Grow it like. That's my next project. I want to start working on a greenhouse.
Yeah, we're working on a greenhouse. I was wondering if you were still in here.
I didn't know ginger was.
I was talking about shed boards, which is one of my big things. As soon as when we created a channel and y'all first started coming up, we loved it. I think we've been doing this for 4 months now, but anyway,
Yeah.
we caught the whole season.
What?
So and then
shed
we
boards?
we just cut off and started talking about something else.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know
invitation
turmeric was.
only or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think
or
that's awesome.
it's pretty neat. But it's just going to be so packed. I don't even know if people like us is going to be able to get into it.
Oh,
30.
well, we'll do our entry video and we're
We're going to do it anyway, but 30 people per team is probably going to get pretty packed quick. But we're still going to watch it.
If you don't hush your mouth,
what?
we're going to do our entry video.
No, I said we was going to. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
said was I was trying to answer a question and then we quit talking about it. Was talking about something else.
Nanya,
So I wanted to
thank you
answer.
for letting us know you made it home. Have a good evening. Have a good night.
Appreciate it,
Rest.
Bubba.
There was somebody else that was leaving. And
And we appreciate
Jake.
your video on the cook-off.
night is
No, you
Nanya.
keep up, get some
Yes.
votes because you would
And,
not believe how close it is.
Somebody else was going to bed. I gotta find them now.
Actually, we are doing just as good as the Meatloaf Wars, which is impressive because Rick and him don't play when it comes to stuff like that. So, and I'm impressed for the
Okay.
first time we did it.
So Farmstead Smith said, if you go into anaphylactic shock when you have bees, don't keep them because you tend to get stuck more. Maybe you shouldn't do that. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff today. Okay, so Drops, I'm definitely going to have to try this now. Like, tell me how much of the turmeric because I have insane motion sickness.
Yeah, she's got it really bad.
Like I can't even ride in the car. Like I have to drive the car. It gets that bad.
Are you
I will
leaving
throw
now?
up everywhere. I know
Or
that's
is Amanda
really
leaving?
probably not the nice thing to say, but who's leaving?
Oh, I don't know. I just seen Amanda say
A
about
and
a
B Adventures. You're going out? Amanda. See you later. Have a good evening. Wow, I'm gonna have to do that.
Because
then
she gets it bad
because
too. What do you do for it? How do you fix it, Adrian? What
I
you
do
take
while
for it?
driving too. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. And I think it's maybe because astigmatism in my eyes too, and I
It's
have
okay. Bye.
really
We appreciate
bad
it.
equilibrium. And I think that may be why the equilibrium thing is super bad. They wanted to put me in physical therapy for equilibrium because when I tell you I'm really super clumsy, like that is not an exaggeration. Yeah, Dramamine knocks me out. Night time for me. I won't be able to do anything. Like I tried to go deep sea fishing when I was younger.
Yeah, that usually don't work out.
No, I got sick the entire time. Roller coasters, anything that goes around and around. Yeah. Ferry boats, can't ride on those.
Yeah. Got it right up front. No reading, no texting.
Parasailing, regular. Then sometimes it kind of makes me sleepy. Turns Michael into English person apparently because he was. He's really allergic to cats too. Like his eyes will swell shut. He's that allergic. And I don't remember how we adopted Mama Kitty because she just showed up. And so he took a Benadryl, and then we took the kids to school one day, to preschool. This preschool teacher knew us, like super, like knew us. So she knew we weren't English. And so Michael is in there and he is like zoned out on the Benadryl.
So
oh my God. He's like bad. Well, he looks at the teacher, all debonair, and he's like, if you have any issues,
I was tired.
Bring me on the telly. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like,
yeah, I was really tired. Then when I went to my mom's house and they made fun of me even more because I went to the fish tank and was trying to call the fish.
He was at the fish tank going, come here, little fishy.
Yeah.
And I was like, you need to go to bed. Just go lay down. Best life. Have a good evening.
I'm definitely going to come to you now because I know I'm going to give me a link. There's another Best Life, and it's ridiculously hard to find your channel if I don't have the link.
Yeah, my inner ears are bad. Like when I can't hear people a whole lot, it feels like I'm in a underwater a lot. So yeah. I'm gonna have to try that turmeric though, see if I can play the virtual reality because it's really fun.
Yeah. Didn't know about that though. I know I used it a bunch for the chickens. We used it a lot for.
Oh, let's see. Get the book.
Sorry, y'all.
Sorry. I'm okay. Yes. I'm gonna have to get that book. Yeah, we are already working on our garden. If you've not bought seeds, I most definitely recommend go ahead and go and do it because I think next year is going to be a lot worse on the supplies being readily available. Any kind of canning jars or anything like that we have found. I found 2 cases today of pint jars at the Walmart, and any ones I found I've bought up as many as I can. Seeds, you may could order some, put in your order to order some before. Y'all know a link of great places. I think, what is it? House Tools has seeds. Didn't you say they sell seeds? And then best places to buy seeds from?
I hear they're doing meat again. It's already doubled in prices.
Yes.
We're not like that either. We don't shout a bunch of conspiracy theory, but we don't say prepping, but we just say, if you go ahead and prepare now, you don't have to worry about when something happens.
Yes.
But you are telling the truth. The stupidness is happening again.
Yes.
But we already knew. I told everybody in the house the second wave is coming. It's going to be worse. Yeah. And we've been trying our best to get.
Well, that's true.
To get prepared for it.
That's true.
Which is kind of why we wanted to get in Shed Wars and get a tool, some kind of
like
tool
a
motivation tool to get my butt up and go get, because we got a lot of room. We could do a lot more than what I've been doing. We really could grow a lot more.
Yeah, we have to start. Well, I know we were supposed to already, but we have to start buying guns and stuff. And
because we're back on a lot of stuff. We're back on a lot of stuff. We lost a lot of stuff in storage when we came here. So,
but I'm not. That makes sense because when there's a lot of people talking, it's hard for me to focus on one person at one time. Crossbows, yeah. Yeah, drops. You know what? You're right. I used to be able to bow hunt with like 100 pounds of pressure, and I tried that again, like as an older person, like as 30. No.
That's exactly right, Jan. People need to read that
No.
little comment. I don't know why it's like that, but for some reason, it's
Yeah, Farmsmith. I suffer from ADHD on all levels. I guess from ears and eyes and my whole brain. It's we were talking about that the other day. How frustrating it is some days to just make it through the day. It's
yeah. She has different days. Some days she just needs to stay in the bed because she can't say words right. She can't walk straight.
I have I suffer from I got fibromyalgia too, and so brain fog is a real thing.
Yeah.
I promise, it's a real thing. Some days I do better than others, but I make it through. Sometimes I just have to write me a post-it list.
Dang.
Let's see. What is that? Let me see. Hold on. Let me catch back
I had a friend that had that too, boxing on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He was younger than me. He's not allowed
Believe it
to
or
work yet.
not,
Both of them.
no, I don't have any thyroid issues. They've checked because I do. My weight fluctuates like a super big amount. Like I'll either, let's see, I just lost like 80 pounds? No, 70 pounds.
It wasn't that much.
Yeah, it was.
You just had Marley though. Or you just had a baby.
Yeah, I was like 215.
It was baby weight, but
now I'm down to like 150.
But you've always been that size.
Yeah, I'm always going 900 miles an hour.
She's been tiny her whole life.
Yeah.
But,
yes, it is Farmstead. It super is. Bad. I don't even know where you would get a crossbow. Where I guess at like normal stores.
See, Drops,
like
I don't have to worry
online.
about that. I don't got to worry about that. My family don't show up now for nothing.
Your family don't show up for nothing.
Hanging up for TP and stuff. That's fine.
Yeah. That sucks. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Silhouette Park.
I do too.
Nettie. I'm not sure what.
A brain injury. I live with a headache all the time. Hurts.
I live with a frog as
It's
a
on
pain.
this side. It's on this side.
Yeah. Ain't it the truth? I was talking about that the other day. I was like, well, if we don't have toilet paper, there's leaves, but there ain't none of them either.
There's none here, Bubba. They're all, especially my house. If you've been watching my videos, they ain't a leave in sight. They're all in the garden where the chickens is at. And
yeah.
down in the other summer run and everything, we take all our leaves. We get them all up.
Oh, really? They shut up for your stuff. That's how I am. I don't care who you.
Yeah, they're all puppets
it
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Drops. They're all. It don't matter.
I don't
really.
care. It doesn't.
That's why we don't even talk about it. It really don't matter. They're all just by a string anyway.
That's funny. Oh. Well, we don't have no leaves.
You better press them in paper because they will get croakily. Yeah, they'll get croakily.
Yeah, we have been on for like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Well, we always do in boxing. Look, there's 22 people. That must be
absolutely.
Most of the time, our lives are 9 people. So,
I just try to love people genuinely and how I want to, like you said, how I treat people.
Right, I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
How good grief.
Country living.
You're so rough.
Except pulling Bobby's hair on backward chair.
Yeah, no, I'm just a weakling. I'm let's see. I don't even know what I was talking about. Family first, yes. Don't look at that. I look at their heart, how they are as a person, how they treat you, how they treat other people. Absolutely, Beehive. There's way too much negativity.
Way too much.
Way.
And the bubble's going to pop eventually. You
that was nice, Drops. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. All the channels on here. I think Mo put all of the channels tried to.
Mo's
that were
been
in
posting
here.
all the links in here for us.
Mo is awesome, you guys. She is really awesome. Craigslist. Good grief.
No, say we're going to drop our video. I don't know how I don't know what we're
Wait a
going to be
minute,
doing.
so
I don't know, but
6K?
we're going to be doing some shed wars video. Look out for it.
Holy cow. Holy cow. I can't afford that. Oh.
So we have a dump truck coming.
Isn't it the truth, Jan? Isn't it the truth, honey? I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Yeah, we got a dump
That's
truck
why-
coming for compost, and the next load is going to be wood chips
Yes.
for the permaculture garden. So the 2,000 square foot where the chickens are at now, we don't have enough to fill it up. So we're just going to have one of our friends, Bobby went to school with, owns a local feed store, and
Yeah.
they have a bunch of, they had a gin cotton meal they shredded up and had compost in with it. So we're going to use that for wood chips, and we're going to do 3 inches of compost first, and then so we're going to film that now. We're going to record it and have when the dump truck comes in, because it's going to be a big project.
Right now we have about 37. We have to separate. We got a bunch of roosters of the Rhode Island Reds, and we're going to separate those out
Yeah.
because they're trying to mate
Totally.
with my dang wine.
They're like pterodactyls. They don't even got no.
They are not
character
like
or
pterodactyls.
nothing.
They're
just
like little raptors, like little velociraptors. I've never met such crazy chickens.
They're gamey. They're heritage breed, but the Rhode Island Reds we got was from a show breeder. They're gamey one.
Mo, it was hard for us to find some too. It was hard for us to find garlic. Where did I find that garlic? I don't remember. I think at the grocery
There's some
store.
There's some places you can get soft neck at big box stores.
I got elephant.
You can go to hardware stores and you can get the elephant, the big garlic. Most hardware stores keep that with the growing bulbs and stuff.
I love
Elephant garlic is a hybrid. It's more akin to an onion. It's actually cousin to a garlic. It has a lighter flavor, but you'll love it if you never grew up before. It's really good.
Drop same too. We just threw like 4 tomatoes into the chicken coop. We put in some Cherokee purple tomatoes, and they just did not do well. They did not do well at all. They never even like ripened. They just stayed green the entire time. I took them off the vine. When they got to a certain green, I put them in the window for like, it would take them at least a week and a half to turn any kind of purple.
First year growing garlic.
And
once you do that, you can just do it again. Once you get started, braid them, and you can just grow your own every
with
time.
Boxy though. I want to do asparagus. Man, asparagus is my favorite. It's one of my most favorite things.
Yeah, well, that's time consuming.
It's a cold one, or is it spring? I'm learning so much new stuff. I know I sound like I don't know what I'm doing at all, but
We just picked up a new team from South Carolina not long ago.
yeah, but I can't remember their name.
Yeah, they're new. I was talking to them not long ago. They're in South Carolina. It's like 3 hours. He's just right on the border close to us.
Yeah.
We have like
Let's see.
4. That's about it for North Carolina anyway.
I think your cousin used to live in a house he rented, and that was all. They had like a whole field of asparagus, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they had planted it. It was like a family asparagus field.
Yeah. 30
Yeah.
layers.
And I don't know if anybody told you all this or not, but when you plant garlic, if you can do it in the same
awesome,
place
Beehive.
every time, it'll get bigger and better every year. It's not like your
Oh, God,
nightshades
3
and stuff like that. If you put it in the same bed every
Good
year, it'll
night,
get better.
Martha. 3 years to harvest asparagus.
I know, that's what I said.
I know, I'm
Too
sorry.
long, we can't.
This is a black locust. Well, I don't know what. Yeah, okay. German Queens. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start the asparagus then.
Yeah, and I heard this is really easy.
Sorry.
Yep. Shane says they're a lot of fun and they're really easy. They're good to start out with.
Like what type of stuff? You've done research on this already. I was gonna say, what type of environment do they like? Dry, wet, shady, sun?
What?
Asparagus.
I am talking to Ed Southern Life about quails.
Oh, well, I'm talking about asparagus. What
yeah.
type of?
I'm
Let's see. Sandy soul. Okay, thank you, Drops.
They're not completely dried out. They should.
We're gonna have to
Make sure they got some meat inside of them.
We're gonna have to get some sand because we
The
have
Garnet
clay.
Homestead. It'll
A lot
work.
of clay in our sand. I'm not. Oh my God.
Yeah,
we
and
have a lot of clay in our dirt.
Yeah, the Carolina clay, we call it Carolina clay. It's kind of red, and when it gets, it's almost like clay, but it's red. But now ours, like
red dirt. That's what we call
it's
it.
not really that great. That's why we use permaculture. It's not that great to grow in, really. The cayennes and the jalapenos don't mind it. They like it pretty good. But
Hunting with stuff with J&J. We understand. Thank you. We will most definitely catch up. Okra is another. Oh man, I love fried okra.
Somebody else was growing some white okra on the channel the other day. I was watching it.
There's white okra too.
Yeah.
I didn't know it, but there is white asparagus too. It's German asparagus. I think. Yes. No.
Yeah, you.
No, I don't know what. I was asking about what black locust was.
I did a lot of work in Georgia. I know all about that stuff. If it ain't freaking hard stone.
Oh God.
It's clay, but
yeah, you stayed in Georgia for what, like 6-7 years?
Yeah, and we did fiber optic between South Carolina and Georgia.
Now my stomach is growling.
Constantly.
I'm craving
Years and years.
a ribeye with like fried okra.
Yeah, we love okra.
Man,
we like it.
I'm gonna have to get some white asparagus now because I've never had it, and I've heard. Well, my clients got it. I think they got it at Costco or
the hard stuff.
Yeah. Is it Nesquik or is it Hershey's chocolate? Let's see. Sorry, the garden.
Oh wow.
Oh God, that sucks. That's why you have to watch what people give you and oh well, even better. Watch what people give you. We had to do that a lot when we had a saltwater tank. Watch what people give you because you never know what's on it or in it or around it.
Yeah, that was another hobby.
It can. I miss our saltwater tank. Oh, man. Yes, that sounds so delicious.
See?
Dang it, Adam and Natty.
It's too late to be. It's too late to be talking
Y'all
about
gonna
that.
have me going to the blame grocery store.
Yeah, she'd be like, "We got time to fire the grill up." I tell you already. It happens. Like I said, we smoke and grill in the wintertime and late at night, especially on the weekends. She's like, "I'm hungry. I can go there and throw something on the grill." We don't care. The neighbors are the same way. Most of the time, we all pitch in together. Yes. They smell the grill. Everybody wants to get in on it.
So, I guess kudzu's pretty nice.
Yeah, we don't do a lot. We stay pretty organic with it. Drops. We don't.
He's talking about from what Mo said.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you gotta. If you don't put much in it, all you have to worry about.
So good. Oh, and
especially from other people's stuff.
Also, Adam and Eddie, what you do with that would take tinfoil and put the onions and mushrooms in there with the butter and a little bit of Montreal steak inside of there and sizzle it outside that ribeye. Man alive, when you pour it on the steak. Deliciousness, just greatness. How about fell out that chair for real that time? I did the last time too. You had me so tickled. I don't even know what was laughing. You did or somebody? No, it was I was trying to get Hemi and I fell plumb out that blame chair. So am I. I'm hungry now.
Did you?
One of our first or second.
Oh, you weren't trying to go after him. You was just laughing at like.
Yeah, Montreal steak seasoning is pretty good.
We keep that and then the garlic and herb. Pretty much that's about it.
I don't know if we've tried the Lowry's beef seasoning, have we?
No.
We like to season salt on some fries. Put it on some fries, then take the fries and then put some dang hamburger on them. Not hamburger. What is it? Yeah, I guess hamburger, chili, cheese. Some jalapenos.
What are you talking about?
Making loaded fries.
Oh, yeah.
Like pub fries, some bacon bits. Bacon's good on anything.
Yeah, really. We do shaved steak.
Except for cake. I don't think I put bacon in cake.
We did carne asada fries. I did that one time. We don't do them. So.
You did that when I was pregnant. Man, you want to talk about going to the moon and back. Was some carne asada fries.
It went to the moon and back. It was a 30-second meal.
Whatever.
But she was pregnant. Listen, we went to McDonald's one time, and she was pregnant.
You shut your mouth.
Like she was really.
I gotta go potty.
All she talked about was craving. What was you craving from the Big Mac? Big Mac from McDonald's. over and over again. That's all we heard about was freaking Big Macs. I think the last one we went and got, she wanted to pull over and eat it because she was so hungry. So she was driving and she pulled over, and I was sitting in the passenger side and I was looking out the window because we was pulled in front of a shoe store. And William, our son, our oldest kid's bad about shoes. He's worse than the chick. I mean, he's got to have shoes that's got to match his clothes. And so we was looking over to the right. Well, this is how quick it was. I stuck my hand in the bag. I gave her the Big Mac. He says, "Hey, look out the window with those." And he was telling me about these red shoes. I look over to the right, and I know it's maybe 3 minutes. He was telling me about who had them, how much they cost. I look back over, and she's like, "Give me a napkin." I grab a napkin out of the bag and hand it to her, and the Big Mac's gone. And the rest of the time, for like 2.5 hours, we're talking about how fast that Big Mac left.
I don't play when it comes to Big Mac.
I was shocked. I turned around, I was like, "What? Are you not going to eat?" She was like, "Yep." And she was wiping her mouth with a napkin. I was like, "Well, we pulled over so you could eat." She said, "I did. I was looking all in the bag. I've never seen nothing go that fast before." And her little cheeks got red because I told her how fast she ate it. And it
right? Yeah, I mean, you can't help it. You just have to inhale it.
I was like, "Did you taste it?" I thought she sucked it through the straw or something and didn't even chew it.
Sometimes you grow up the baby out of 4 sisters. There was 4 of us girls. You grow up, you better eat your food. Or
thank you, Fable Hill. We've been watching some of your stuff. Of course, we've been commenting and stuff.
Trying to stay on top of everybody, on top of everybody's stuff.
Mo, I will be getting in some of your stuff, but I got to get it set up first. I don't have I don't really have any way.
He wants to go live with you to showcase his art when he's on there. So
no, I'm going to get in and do a new project when you're doing that for your live art, but I don't have a setup to like do it right now. I don't have a tripod. I don't have nothing.
Listen, I not only had 3 older sisters to contend with, I had all my uncles were in their low 20s when I was growing up. She can hang though. So I posted a thing. I was like, I'm basically a girl with a dude attitude because I grew up with all uncles and they were mean and rough. And then it was kind of confusing because I grew up, but then my grandmother was trying her best to make me ladylike. Like when I would get in trouble if I was climbing in trees or out fighting with the boys or, being mean. But she was like, she would always try. She tried. You're a lady. Put your hair down. Get your hair out of your face. You look like you just come off of the street. I love cereal now. I like to just get up in the middle of the night and just be eating cereal. Because probably is why we don't have none. But I don't know. I like the sour cream and onion chips too. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Me too, Jan. Me too. I can remember one time, this is way back in the day when I was little. It was like, I think it was like 5. It was like one of my first Halloween trick-or-treating times. And all of my uncles took us. There was like 3 of them. Not all of them, but there was like 3. And, those old vans that they had like the wizards and stuff on this.
I know what you're talking about. I had the little teardrop glass in the back of the room.
He's not even my uncle, really. He's a cousin, and he had one of those. And they put chairs in the back of her. I don't even think it was a chair. I think it was a daggone mattress or something. Well, we went trick or treating in that thing, and I know we laughed till we almost cried because they would just. The most unsafe thing, it was on one road. I mean, it wasn't really that dangerous, I guess, but they would hit a curve and we'd just go all rolling from one side and then we'd go rolling to the other side. So you just sit on it, you use the mattress as a seat? Yeah. Well, not me. I was a little one. I got special treatment. I got to sit up front in the seatbelt, but yeah, it was pretty fun, actually. Some of the craziest stuff that we did. We just kind of
oh man, that's the question.
Trademark North Carolina food. Probably barbecue. Barbecue probably is what I would say that we're most famous for.
Yeah,
would be barbecue and the big barbecue festival.
It's the only food that we really celebrate in North Carolina. Really is barbecue. We have a big barbecue festival for like 3-4 days.
In Lexington barbecue.
All the pros from all over the United States, all over the country come. So they take it pretty serious.
That is a good question. For each one of you that are in a different state, what is your state known for? Like, what food is your state known for?
Y'all know Malcolm Reed from YouTube? Killer Hogs, the big Malcolm Reed, the dude that grills on YouTube. He's at the festival.
Hold on a minute. Boxy,
Frying
Cheerios. Okay, but I'm gonna have to try this. I guess it would be kind of like Chex Mix, but with Cheerios.
I'm willing to try anything.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually.
They don't have not one like a staple kind of.
I have a 16-year-old, honey. I know about that budget and the food because that seems to be all he does.
That's all he wants to do is just like a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, is it crunchy or is it a?
Yes.
Deep fried.
Oh, you know what's really good?
What?
Deep fried cookie batter. No, cake batter. Deep fried cake batter. Tillamook cheese is good. Tillamook jerky is great.
Texas has the best. Ed.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of those competitions for Texas
I
barbecue
could keep a straight face as long as fun.
Looks freaking good.
What?
Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
Like I want to. They do.
Crunchy unless you use too much butter. You're gonna have to do it, dude. That sounds. You got to do a video on that, Boxy. That sounds.
Yes, man.
That's definitely interesting.
Okay, wait a minute. Cheerios wrapped in bacon and puff pastry.
A deep fried Snickers, yes, used to love them, and I do deep fried Oreos. All right, for everybody.
Oreos and milk. I used to. I think there's
Cheerios wrapped in bacon and puff pastry. I'm sorry.
I'm learning all kinds of new stuff.
I am too. I ain't never heard of
for food because I'm not big on pecan pie. Are you?
Yeah, no, we're not.
I can eat it, but I'm not big on it.
I won't even do it. I ain't gonna touch it.
You remind me of that kid. What was it? I won't do it.
I ain't gonna touch it.
Honey Nut Cheerios are plain. That's a good question. Pecan pie is a delicacy down here in the South.
It ain't for me. I don't know who made that a rule here, but it's not.
I don't know. What is a Tootsie Roll wreath? That sounds really... Girl, you ain't lying. Honey Nut Cheerios is life. They are great. The pumpkin spice ones are even better.
My child loves Honey Nut Cheerios. I love them too. They're the best.
No, what's a popcorn cake, Pete?
No.
Hold on. Smoky salted pecans. No, that sound good. Salt pecan. I like pecans. I just ain't much on the cake. Of course, I've not had it. I've not had it in a while, huh?
You say you wasn't much on cake?
No. Pecan pie. I've not had it. Girl, boy, no. I love cake. I'll eat a whole cake. A crake. I like crake too. You know what? That's two things I've never had together is chicken and waffles.
Mm-mm.
I've tried the chips from Lay's, but
yeah, we got chips here, and people like it.
I ain't never had no chicken and waffles, but it does sound good.
Exactly, we was deprived before that.
Yes,
it was the greatest. I don't even like normal Cheerios.
Do y'all remember
no
that?
Feed normal Cheerios to the chickens.
No, I don't like
normal Cheerios.
I do with a little bit of sugar and some bananas. Some bananas in there with some milk. Man. Okay, yes. Philly cheesesteaks are amazing.
Yes, now we do know about the PA Philly.
Yeah.
They are the kings. Because her dad fixes them. He has the real ones. We eat them all. We love them.
Who puts cheese whiz on a Philly cheesesteak?
Yes, with the real white cheese.
Yes. I love it with the peppers and the onions. I like a little mayonnaise on my bun on the inside and a little bit of pickles on it, but not like a whole lot, but just enough, just a little bit.
Yeah, her dad does it the right way because he comes from there. So
I don't think I've ever had cheese whiz. Like, is that in a glass jar or is that the spray cheese?
Well,
no,
they do both
now,
but they've had it in this. Come out in the jar first. It was in like the
cereal Cheerios. Now I don't know what a cocktail sausage Cheerio is. So no, we're talking about cereal. Spray
I
cheese,
hope we're talking about
yes. Oh
cereal.
my god, we can eat that out of the can. The best thing is like a little Triscuit cracker with a little bit of pepperoni and
Yeah,
a little bit of spray
The
cheese
rosemary,
and a
toasted rosemary,
jalapeno and
Triscuit or whatever Triscuits.
a banana pepper. Like those are really great. I don't know, but some of those little weenies, the little party weenies with some barbecue sauce sounds good too. Those are really good. Party weenies are great.
Yeah,
You know, like the kind you dip in there with
it's the ones Henry likes soaked in barbecue sauce. The ones
yeah,
you make
with
in the little,
a Q-tip, not a Q-tip. Jesus Lord,
Toothpick weenies.
Toothpick,
Yeah.
yes. No, we have a Waffle House.
Yeah, around here we have a Waffle House. Yeah, they don't have. This is, I'm sure it's the same thing.
Jalapeno cheddar waffles. Man, that sounds delicious. I'm getting so hungry.
So, man, some of it's so new to me. I ain't never heard of it.
You talking about pigs in a blanket, Farmstead Smith? Those things are good. Listen, I made some the other day. I got some. No, it actually didn't. It sounded really good. We call them pigs in a blanket, and they are little hot dog weenies with like croissants wrapped around them, and we love those. I made mummies the other day. We took Oscar Mayer hot dogs, and I took the croissant rolls, and I rolled them flat. You could probably do it with like the just the kind that rolls out flat for the pastry puffs, and
A little bit flatter than it already
use
is.
a pizza cutter on them and wrap them around there, and then you just use a piece of cheese for the eyes. You can use like cake decorating eyeball things, like the
googly eyes.
Yeah, the googly eyes in the cake decorating. It's good.
But
Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios bacon, and yeah, that does sound good. Pigs in a blanket, cabbage rolled around hamburger. Huh.
That sounds good.
That does sound good, actually. I've never heard that. Skirt steaks to make Phillies. Yummy. Now y'all got me wanting a dang Philly cheesesteak. Chicken and a biscuit crackers are great.
Yeah. And what cheese in the can are you talking about? Like the Rico's cheese in the can or cheese in the jar?
No, we're talking about spray cheese.
Oh, the squirt cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Cheese whiz and stuff.
Jupiter Collin, hey, let's see. She said UK pig in a blanket is a small sausage wrapped in a bacon rasher. That is cool. Yep, it does. Sounds like a video is definitely needed. I love pigs in a blanket. I think they're really good. Cheese whiz. Yeah. Whiz cheese. Let's see. I'm trying to follow along. Sorry. Crepes are really good. You make those.
Yeah, she's done with the spray. What?
The really thin pancakes that are a little bit crunchy on the edges, because I like them that way.
Yeah.
They're so good. Let's see.
The state fair called them whipples, and they was really fluffy, had a bunch of holes in it, and crunchy kind of pancake. Yeah, that's what they wrapped in the sausage at first during the festivals. Now they just do a pancake, but back in the day they was crunchy on the outside of the cake. And
yes, I like my eggs that way too when he fries them up over medium. Over easy medium. When they have the nice little ring around them.
No, skirt steak is the best flavored steak you can get. We love skirt steak, but it is hard to find here too anymore. Yeah. You know, we used to roll that stuff out and go, golly, it was so good. It has the best flavor.
Scottish eggs, I'm going to. If you don't. I'm lost. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Yeah, it is funny. We do it. We always wind up there eventually. So I told Bobby, I'm a fat kid. Well, eventually wind up eating.
We always talk about food. Yes.
Always talking about it.
Yes. I love food all the time. Yeah, they don't around here either. So it's really hard. I have to write like turkey legs, funnel cakes.
Food, yeah.
Man. Bloomin' onions.
I can make a bloomin' onion
are fantastic.
Yeah, we used to go by the petals and then fried ice cream. I can make fried ice cream pretty good.
Yes. I eat sometimes when I'm bored. I shouldn't, but I do.
We do sometimes. Just sometimes we'll go cook something just to try it. Just to see if we're coming up with something.
I'm not allowed a slicer no more.
Yeah, no, shoot.
I'm not allowed. Okay, I've had 2 slicers
She brought the tip of her finger in.
in my lifetime. Yeah, the first time I sliced my open up, I got a scar on it, and then the second time I really did. I cut the tip of this finger and the tip of this finger off, and yeah, I didn't ever get them back. I don't have any feeling in those fingers, and it's just like a callus there now on the end of them.
It works. It was brand new.
I'm not allowed sharp objects sometimes. Sometimes.
See, man, that's what we're talking about. You talk about positivity, you go straight
Right,
to food.
Farmstead. $100 of fair food is what, like 3 dishes.
Yeah.
You know, our fair this year was canceled, but they did a drive-through fair. I didn't go. I didn't.
They still wanted $15 for a turkey leg, but you can like drive through and get it.
Yeah,
wait 4 hours.
Wasn't. Of course, we've not been in a couple of years anyway.
Oh, man, it's been a long time, really.
Yeah, I'm not getting on that because it is negative.
Yeah, no.
The last year, somebody was shooting and got. Yeah, okay, sorry. Anyway, sorry. Just bleh.
Yeah, they did us too.
That's pretty cool.
Because you could watch it from your house, or you could just sit in the car and watch it. So that mind, yeah.
Chili cheese fries are great. I got a Frisco burger from Hardee's today with chili cheese.
I got a bunch of recipes to put up with a bunch of fries and stuff.
You know what we should do?
Well,
we should be really good. Have the you know where they put the chips out on the counter and then they just make the toppings on top of it? I'm not going to hit you.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I did earlier. I was trying to catch myself. Where was we at? And I'll come right across your face. Because I was falling backwards and I got dirt all up in your nostril.
Yeah, one night she was on the side of the bed and I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was crawling over on my hands and knees or something anyway.
Being dumb.
I was being silly and she was sleeping or something and she pulled her knee up and hit me in the face and knocked my friggin' tooth out. I mean, anything can happen with us happens. Seriously, it's like ridiculous.
Listen.
Then she woke up the next morning and said, "You're crazy. I didn't do that." And I was showing her my tooth. I was like, "You knocked my tooth out. I'm not lying about it."
Did you see what Ed said about you? He said Michael talks about food all the time because he's a fat kid.
Yeah,
LOL. Jan,
are you leaving?
Have a good evening.
Thank you,
Have
Jan.
a good night. You know how I lost my 2 front teeth? Jumping on a cast iron bed. No, I meant when I was a kid.
Oh,
like my first 2 sets. Yeah, shut up.
I don't see no wires.
When I was jumping on we had cast iron beds and we were jumping. The first side went when I jumped and I fell and hit the cast iron bed with the tooth. And then the second time, my sister kneed me in the mouth.
That's my answer.
I tell him, listen, when I'm sleeping, I have no control over bodily movements.
We had another tooth in a minute.
I have no control over bodily movements when I'm asleep. I don't. My sister's that way. She's worse.
Y'all realize it's like 12 o'clock? Are y'all like realize you're still willing to stay on?
Is it really?
I didn't know. Our microphone is in the way. We have to like lean around. We got like this big black web microphone. It's big.
My sister, she has nightmares
and we
like that,
really
especially if she's sick and having nightmares. Woo! She is. Yeah. He's the same way.
What?
When I tap you like that when you're asleep, like you wake up with you ready to throw hands at somebody, and I don't shoot. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. You are a lie.
No, I'm not. No,
I do have a cushion in the chair.
I'll switch with you. I know. I was just saying.
We may have to in a minute. I'm being for real.
It must be really entertaining. I don't know many lives. Looking at somebody's ugly mug.
Let's see. You are a lie, and the devil's a lie, and you ain't. The truth is not up in you. I don't even remember what you said now.
Well, you call me a liar. You don't even know what I said. What you talking about? What did I say?
I don't remember. Oh, that I don't. You don't have to duck and weave, bob and weave. I don't have to bob and weave when I wake you up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He'll wake up sometimes with both hands drawn on. I have to get like a stick and just poke him like a daggone bear in the bed sometimes.
Yeah, I get pretty rough.
I just flail.
You what?
I just flail sometimes when you touch me.
Or knock people's tooth out if they get close to you.
Oh, God. I really felt super, super bad. I'm telling you, I feel bad. My sister kicked my teeth out though when I was little. She kneed me. Carrie did right in the tooth.
That's
Oh,
cool.
the top and the bottom one she knocked out of my mouth.
Really?
Sure enough, did.
You still got them?
Oh, I was little silly.
Oh.
We were rough. We were rough children. My mom, God bless her heart, she worked, and so we grew up, like I said, around the uncles and the. I had a lot of boy cousins too. Girl, we weren't. What you shaking your head at me like that?
I'm just listening. What? Oh,
Remember when you?
it's 12 o'clock. Here comes the
Listen.
what?
Listen. Remember when you used to talk and you like look at me and you're like,
Yeah,
That's
I
kinda
used to
what
that
you're
guy.
doing.
Oh, really?
yeah,
I wasn't trying to do it that way
Yeah.
this time. But
like, oh yeah, I'm listening to you, but I'm not.
sorry, Mo.
I'm
They-
sorry.
To get everybody in trouble sitting here
Yeah.
talking to each other. Y'all could
Uh-huh.
probably still be talking to each other.
We do. Listen, I was feeding the chickens the other day, and sometimes when I feed, I put my headphones on. Well, I can't use a lot of the headbuds that go inside your ear because of my ears being so bad. So I put the big ones on the outside of my ear, and I just
Exactly. I need football gear.
so happened to have a toboggan on. So Michael, was dying. I thought he was going to fall off the porch. He was laughing so hard. He thought I was wearing a helmet to feed the chickens, and he was like, "What are
Thank you, dude. I really
doing?"
appreciate it. I always appreciate it when you come in.
I was
Hopefully,
like,
I'll see you in Shed Wars. I'm trying to get in.
I was like, I don't even know.
I mean,
I
I
don't
know
know.
Shed Wars don't need me, but I need y'all. So we're going to send our video in. I appreciate y'all coming in, buddy, because I'm
Robert,
going to
thank
be back
you.
on your channel, man. We do
We're
appreciate
trying.
it.
We try to be good.
We're going to be good at it. We can at least promise you that. Whatever
Yeah.
we do, we're going to be good at it.
Yeah, it's done with love. We love each other.
Yeah, we
We just after 12 years. I think
Tuesday
it has
night at
been.
7. You need
Yes,
listen. We
Tuesday at
have
7 Central Standard Time.
Southern Life Homestead is going live at Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. I'm glad you told us that. You need to
Yes.
send me a text message or
Yes.
something because you know how our
I think we're
notification
going to call
system
them
works.
after
with
we
the
get
YouTube.
off live.
Okay, we'll
for a
just do
little
it then. We'll
Yeah.
just call you, but we're having a lot of trouble with notifications, and we're still the night everybody went to Lala's live and everybody was having that error message from
Yeah.
YouTube. We're still getting it every now and then. I think Pafford said they were still having some problems with the
I
lag
think
and
they
some
were
more
putting
of
the
the
baby down.
errors and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So, no, it was Farmstead Smith. She said
Pafford
we
was
were going
having
out.
it too. They was
Oh.
going out from the error where they was trying to get into other people's lives. It's still going on. There's a lot of lag.
Gotcha.
Boxy's lag was chat. The chat was lagging tonight.
Yeah.
Ours is doing the same
Yeah, ours
thing.
was doing the same thing because
No
when
matter how many times you refresh those, I know it's YouTube.
you guys, we have almost hit 3 hours. How awesome is that?
It's crazy. And there's still like
That's
20
so
people in
great.
there. Well,
I
our lives was like
know.
9 people, and anyway,
It's
it's
great.
awesome.
We're growing. I can't believe we've been on here for 3 hours and not one of our children have woke up. Well,
That
actually,
is
the
the
boys.
Our 2-year-old is the Godzilla of the house. That's who we worry
That's
about.
so awesome, Beehive. What are you guys up to now?
No, it wasn't. I was in there. It was entertaining. You did fine. I don't see what was wrong with it.
I love our community too. Oh man,
If we're alive, I don't know.
I don't know if I can do it with the kids, but I mean, we'll try. We'll try to mod. We'll have to come in and out probably, but
Yeah, that's another thing. It's I don't know
sometimes
what it's about the Friday 13th thing, but it's
I think it's a day going about your business. I'm clumsy anyway. I don't remember who I was talking to the other day, but it was a cute little saying I come up with in my brain at the time. And we was talking about life struggles and going up and down and the good times and the bad times and that, I think that's what it was said. You got to ride that wave until it crashes because another swell is on the horizon or something like that. Another swell is just on the horizon. It's going to come. So what I was saying is when the good times come, ride it till you can't anymore because you never know when something bad's going to happen. And then the bad times make the worst, the good times. I'm going to knock your other tooth out. Anyway.
if you're ever going to live streaming Bobby and you want her to giggle and she's talking, look at her very serious. I don't know why, but it always makes her laugh. Just like you're really into what she's saying. And it makes her laugh. I don't know why, but it always
After 12 years, you know everything.
Bad
that makes me
situation,
laugh,
you can
I
always
guess.
make it a good situation just by, oh. Yeah.
That's my maiden name, Drops,
Really?
is Couch.
Yeah, she was Bobby Couch.
Yeah.
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 Couch. For real. I will tell you what I really called her, though. Bobby
Nope.
Couch.
It's
Had an
my
extra,
name.
oh, yeah.
It's my name. Shut your mouth.
That's really.
Yeah. And
we always worry about that, and then we just like, because you can see other people worry about who they're going to offend by going live at a certain time. And
so we just had to do it when it was good for us.
we just try not to hurt the mods' feelings and not go live when they can so they can help us out and not try to worry about it. I mean, there's so many people, though, you know, it's hard not to interfere with.
Real people are the best. I got made fun of a lot for my last name, Couch. Like, can I sit on you? Like, can I knock your tooth out?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Knock your tooth out.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think Sundays at 9 is when
I
we're
think
going
we're
to
probably
go.
going to stick with it because a lot of times we take Monday off. She'll take Monday off.
Try to take Monday and Friday off, and then the rest of the week. Of course, this month I have like one Friday off.
Yeah, I think we're doing a couple more challenges. We're probably going to do the Secret Santa thing.
Yeah,
but
that's right. Couch time with MB.
Yeah, more content though. Really,
that would be a cool little thing. We're still working on the live and how to stream and how to set up the schedule.
Yeah, we're so bad at it. Adam and Eddie's doing their live talking about how the camera cuts off and it's so bad, and we screw up every time we try to get a live going.
Yeah, so we're still learning how to schedule it and then go into it because a lot of times we just have to schedule it.
And we're not going to watch a tutorial at all. We're just going to come here and try to figure it out because every little bit of time we have here is either outside.
I'm going to ask Mo. She'll tell me.
Well, that's different than a tutorial because you have to watch 20 to get to the right ones. But
Mo's got my back. And anybody else that can do it, because I'm illiterate, I guess, when it comes to it. I schedule it and let everybody know.
StreamYard 2 times, StreamYard, and then deleted it.
I'm glad you did. I couldn't even find it, so.
You couldn't find it? That's funny.
No. I was on my phone. I was in the App Store, though, in Google Play Store or whatever, but. Oh, you got to go to a website. Ain't no wonder. I was at work.
It's kind of like TubeBuddy, sort of. You see what I'm saying? You don't.
No.
You sign into it. It's not. Oh, that's why you can't find it. You gotta.
Oh, it's like an extension to the. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, one of those things.
Well, then how do you put it on your phone?
You know, well, I don't know about that. I was on PC. I'll do it. You know me. My mind's is bad.
Okay.
I don't.
So do you just go to it like on Google Chrome? And
it's like a website. You sign into it. Like
yeah,
you do an account. I mean, I already paid for Fillmore and some other stuff.
That's a good. I like that.
Yeah.
I need you more in my life. I need a marketer in my. I suck at it. Drops. I suck at marketing. It's just it's not my expertise. I can tell you that.
Use the paid version, Mo. I know. Let's see, Pacific.
And it doesn't bother us. It doesn't bother us when you suggest anything.
No, it don't.
At all. I like that. I like the title, Couch Time with MB. That is pretty cool. We're gonna have to look at that.
She argued with me for a while. Didn't like it that much.
MB Heritage.
Yeah.
Well, on Facebook, it's spelled a little different. It's EMM.
Oh, yeah, I did that for a reason.
BEE Heritage.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to switch that over.
I guess we can. I'm fine with
so people can find us. I'm going to have to.
Oh, yeah, Mo, that's a milestone.
That's a great milestone. 1,500 subs. That's
yeah,
awesome.
But I'm just saying for us, we're not even looking for that. So.
I don't have many. I have like 3 people on my personal.
Yeah, we don't use personal.
And he does his. It's his MB Heritage farm.
Yeah, it's for the farm. I don't really have a lot of personal stuff on it. I paint once in a while, but it's usually.
But we're gonna start over. For MB, yeah, that's his. That's his.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Mo, we would be very blessed, for sure. And
so it'll take a lot.
That was, yes. I'm new to the Instagram. thing. Hold on, I gotta go check Morley. She
Okay,
was
we'll go ahead
crying.
and check her.
She's curled up with William asleep. It's
Is
so
he?
cute. She's
I appreciate it. I don't listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could tell her we was like the whole time we was doing incubating and uploading videos, doing all the chicks.
Yeah.
I already knew. I told her I was like, listen, we're gonna be stuck here at like this 50. It's not gonna happen.
yeah,
I thought
he
it was
does.
gonna take like a whole year for 100.
Sometimes you can be negative, but we
Oh yeah, but that's
have to bring you back around.
should be all right. But yeah, y'all notice the coffee. I don't know if y'all could see that earlier. If you could tell the difference in the color between those two, the coffee is so. It's you can get it stronger than that, but it takes a lot of. We do the same thing with walnut, but it's drastic. It's gradual. It's not drastic. It's gradual. It's so gradual. That's why I don't like using it. But we got a walnut tree out, and it's huge. They fall down and pelt the chickens a lot. It's really big, and we use that. I use that for dye on the wood a lot because they're free. I pick them off the ground. It's a lot stronger than coffee too, but I use coffee for that. It's really gradual. It's almost like a weird.
I'm gonna put my Bobby down. Maybe that'll help a little bit more.
There you go.
She went back to
Hello up there.
Well, hello down there. Hello here. Get my blanket. It's cold in here.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Mr. Turner.
Let's
You're good to
see.
go.
Okay. Thank you, Farmstead.
That's
Let's see.
right.
Yes, we do need to make a business one. Let's see. She does. Oh, yep. Mike Turner. Girls. Yeah, she does. Always.
That guy I used to partner with, Mo, had it was Gallery 21 when he came.
That is pretty cool.
But in Gallery 21, he did pointillism with coffee before he came down, and that was he was talking about the gradual process of it.
Gotcha.
It was ridiculously long, but still it looked good.
I think what we're gonna do,
What are we gonna do?
just because all of your past, post on there was your personal, I think we're just gonna do a business one so that everybody can find it on there.
Agreed. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Mo said, "How cool is that?"
Yeah, I sat and watched him do a bunch of it, but it wasn't with coffee. But I seen the picture he did with coffee. It was pretty. He was telling me it was like 11 months. It was huge though, and it was the point of the painting was every morning that he drank coffee, he didn't mix it no stronger and nothing like that. He poured shot glass and add to the painting with the coffee that he drank, and he wanted to see how long his mixture would take to do a paint. It was weird, but the paint turned out really, really neat. I mean, there wasn't no cost for it other than that, but. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff like that. It was always a challenge. It was some crazy stuff.
I like your
Foam
alcohol
making
art.
too. Alcohol inks is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I make my own alcohol inks, and it turned out a lot better than stuff I
Ouch.
was buying. So, because the acrylics attached to it better, it sticks to the canvas better. So, anyway, wow, look here, we're talking about food and on
the art.
Yeah.
I like to go to Michael's and look at all the stuff.
Yeah, I've done everything. I like
Hobby Lobby
sculpting
is like my
and-
favorite place in the whole entire world.
Mhm.
You can go there and get like everything.
Yeah. But they have some stuff though. You got to go. There's like big box stores for art. You got to go in between them to find
Yeah.
the best stuff because some of it is ridiculous.
I just go look at the pretty stuff and let you do your thing because I don't know half of what I'm looking for anyway. Remember that one time we went in there and somebody like exploded a freaking paint can in the whole aisle?
Yeah.
Remember that? I had to evacuate the whole store. He feels the same way. He doesn't go to Hobby Lobby. He goes to Michael's or AC Moore. Here, I just
Yeah.
like to go in there for like decorating and putting stuff together.
Yeah,
for,
if I can make it myself, I will though. Like alcohol inks, it's a lot stronger. A lot of the stuff it's really high, and it's watered down unless you get the bigger companies like Golden or people that do make it, and it's too expensive when you can make it yourself.
That's
And it's
awesome,
way
though.
stronger.
She gets a MIG welder this year. I think
I hear you.
that's awesome. Let's see.
That's what you should. Man, you could do so much stuff with that.
Yeah. That is exciting. I'm be looking for your videos.
I mean, that's one thing I hadn't messed with much is metal. I've did a bunch of sculpting and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I hadn't messed with metal a lot. Man.
Oh God, I bet the shipping. I bet the shipping cost would be outrageous for it. It would be high. It was pretty high for a painting. Dallas. That's awesome. We have welding class here where they teach welding, but
Yeah, we never.
no.
What's up, man?
What's wrong? No. They teach welding class here.
They do here. We have a bunch of college, like community colleges or whatever, and they do it.
Impulse buying. I like to buy pens. I like pens and journals. True, Farmstead. True. Mine was chickens for a little while, and then I had to tell myself no more chickens.
It's really bad.
No
We got a video.
chickens.
She gets up in the morning, she goes out, and we have like a blue silky. Y'all already heard about the blue bonnet, the silky thing.
Yeah, I made a video this morning.
She puts the chicken in the bucket every time she goes down there and walks around with it. It's a 5-gallon bucket. She puts the silky in the bucket and has a little feet left over, and she walks all over the farm feeding all the other animals. Where the chickens smile. Silky's in the bucket eating.
Because the other chickens kind of don't let her eat.
So we got a video of, like, you'll see her walking around. If y'all look at the video, every time Bobby's walking around with a gray bucket feeding chickens,
Silky's
there is a
inside.
blue silky in that bucket.
Yeah.
Eating some leftover feed. So I finally got a video of the chicken, the little blue silky down in the bucket. It's kind of
And all the chickens were running after me this morning while I was feeding, so it was cute.
Yeah, that's right, Drops. I don't know if she's interested in doing that or not, but
Ain't it the truth, Farmstead? Yeah, the more I had to slow myself down. Had to stop buying chickens. Hey Darren, yeah, we're still going. Okay. That is
so Darren,
no, I didn't see her molting chickens, but ours is doing the same thing.
Yeah, we're still going. How close? How far did you get on this Eddie Teddie here? Did you get to see the whole thing? Because I'm getting ready to go ahead and do some wood burning on it tomorrow. I guess figure it out. I'm gonna cover it with some acrylic. Yes, of course I do. I do remember the table and the door. I did too. I think, yeah, I did with the wyandotte chickens. I don't know how. I'm not really familiar with it. I did it. I watched your tutorial when I do shorts, but yeah, mine don't do that much. I keep trying to. I don't want to flood with a bunch of new ones, but I tried the new blue lace chickens that we're going to next year, just to see another something to fill in some space until we can get some good content going. So, thank God for shorts right now.
She doesn't understand why your paintings on the wall. She put it. She's done them for a while.
Sleep.
That is our cue. We have to get ready to go. Come on.
Yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, dude.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
That would be awesome.
I think that's our cue. We're gonna have to go. Missy Prissy's waking up and her eyes are popped open, wide open.
Yeah, I like reading everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, Adrian. We always glad when you come in. We always need it when you get
Absolutely.
time, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
And like I said, you're a bee person, so every time we have a bee
Absolutely.
people, I always tell them as their bee.
Beehive, hit me in the inbox. We'll get together.
Yeah, because we definitely gotta
Yes.
hook up and
Yes.
get some stuff because spring's coming fast, and that's when all of our stuff opens up, and that's when we get everything going in the spring, especially with our
Yes.
chickens and stuff. So
She's my baby. They all are. They all get in my lap still like this. I don't get in my lap much, but I still love them. We've had a lot of unexpected visitors to our sites from our shorts.
yeah.
Just new people, depending upon the tags, I guess, and then things like that you put out on
For
them.
you, lucky dude. I'm glad. I'm watching though. I want to keep up with it. I'm excited. to see how it's going to go.
I know. I like seeing Darren's videos and Adam and Eddie because it's green.
It's going to be a lot of fun for you too. I think
A&B Great Outdoors is also in Australia. And there's Sweeney's Creek is in Australia.
Yeah.
Seems like she was just a baby like yesterday though. Like for real. They have a love-hate relationship.
Hey, what's up?
They're just like each other.
You crazy girl.
She can't try to fool nobody though. She's daddy's baby.
She's a daddy's baby, but whew, she is baby Kong sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Sometimes it is. This is just
It
hit and
is,
miss
and you know,
sometimes.
I'm a newbie. I catch on, and eventually, when I do, I'm great at it. But I think the older I get, the longer it's taking me to catch on to some stuff.
She's daddy's twin too. She's
Yeah, if I didn't have all this carpet on my face, she looks alone.
You leave that carpet alone.
They already know it's there for you. I went extreme. She said she liked it, and I just went.
Yeah. He used to have a foo no.
But I went full caveman stone extreme, and it's just.
Yeah. Ouch! Not
And
my
when you
teeth
let
out.
it go that way, all the caveman style where you don't trim it, you constantly get the Duck Dynasty ZZ top kind of
sharpener
thing. Kind of, yeah.
Ooh,
people,
you know
not
what?
me. I'm trying to get it. I'm saying
gonna
that's
have to
what
put
people
you
call
like. Oh, where are you going? You want to pull me out of the chair? I'm gonna have to get you like one of those. Probably. What is it? A 3-piece suit? Man, I bet you look so handsome with your muck boots on. Kind of like Duck Dynasty.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I'd cut it off.
You would not. I buy you clothes and you wear them. All right, you guys, I'm out. It was great seeing everybody on Sunday. I have to get this little one, try to attempt to get her back in the bed. Sometimes she gets
it's rough. She'll be up for a couple of hours. Yeah, so
she has wild hours, so sometimes she gets up at random and stays up for hours at a time.
Oh, well, look, we're going to make it a party. Everybody's up.
Yeah,
high five.
Himmy's up again, too. So I'll be up the next
Beast will be in here next.
few hours. Oh, she's laughing.
Merry Christmas and have a good night.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, so good night. Thanks, Boxy,
Good night,
again
Boxy.
for your raid, Mo. Thank
Always,
you for modding.
man, we really do appreciate it.
Check out all the links that we put out tonight. RV Lucky.
Thank you, RV.
Thank you.
We'll be checking all you guys out from the live. I promise.
Absolutely.
We always do.
Good night.
Mo.
Say good
Thank
night.
Good night, Mo.
Say bye-bye.
Good night, Eddie. You'll be seeing this more of this when we get done with
Actually,
it.
Ed, we're getting ready to call you.
Yeah, we'll call you.
Answer. Love you guys. Have a good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, Mo.
Come on.
Homesteading.
Ooh.